thing drop.
Yeah, sometimes I get bored and go fire my strap just to see if it work. Boy can't see a fall if them sleep at church. Couple gorillas alert, fi go dig your dirt. Kill a DJ boy, that a simple word. So 1 mile run the place, dog, one to boys. The Glock come with a switch, make you jump for joy. All who say them bad, that fi show the world. Try violate with your boy, surely hurt. Yeah, call up my name in the hall of your song. Them a go like say me never murder your back then. This another Navy, and we drop it bomb them. Yo, Catty say fi drop a next anthem. Why could I call Sangani or Jandy? You still a get it in a them scheme like pansy. We no red boy with a sing bout Bamsey. Which soldier go jump out in a onesie? Where them get kicked? Kick, Corona, kick, Air Force, kick, pull up, kick. Where them get kick, Corona, kick, Air Force, kick, pull up, kick. Hear them a clap like round of applause. Boy, bucking like darkest part of my heart. Me no live a yard, but the links them large. Boy, love party, we catch them fast. You a song and the son, me a song and the bass. Nobody can save when the thunder kick off. Anywhere with the 1 mile, go the place dark. The whole of them a go end up in I mag. Kick, Corona, kick. Air Force, kick. I pull up, kick. Where them get kick, Corona, kick. Air Force, kick. I pull up, kick. Claim say your bad till you reach to your meter. The kid do the singing of the vines, it a feature. Burn them skin, I lift them a bleacher. Teach them a lesson, but me's not teacher. You feel say a joke, brain get a visa. Face get punched, I'm not talk Lisa. 1 mile fully done, so I'm a dog, them a preacher. Gun sound sweet, but the bullet them bitter. Kick, Corona, kick. Air Force, kick. I pull up, kick.
Yo, salute. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone had a good and safe day. Thanks for being here tonight. Tonight we have another episode of my series called Real Interviews. The purpose of this series is to talk to intriguing and polarizing figures across YouTube, focusing in and on everything that makes them the individual that they are. Chat rules. Everyone welcome. Light moderation, relax in the chat. Overactivity and heavy trolling will get you timed out. Please respect the guests, mods, and platform. 5 minutes timeouts maximum, please. No blocking anyone. Questions for guests could be dropped in chat. Guests can answer or opt to ignore or dismiss. Tonight's guests will be protected by New York Nikki Baby, Giggles, and the 050. Enjoy the show. Tonight I have a very special guest. I have a tremendous amount of respect and admiration for him. He's the other half of the dynamic duo alongside China Brim. He provides great entertainment and premium content. He has and is part of 3 channels: 050 The Movement, Harlem Legend TV, and Too Real for Battle Rap. He's undisputably one of the hardest working individuals, not only in our sector, but on the whole YouTube platform. This man is talented beyond measure. His hard work and dedication to his craft is unparalleled. He has a niche for staying ahead of content and covering breaking news on the fly. I don't look at him like a vlogger. I look at him as an entertainer and more of a journalist, more than anything else. He's an integral and indispensable part of the largest conglomerate, 050. This man is respected and acknowledged beyond our sector. He has taught many YouTubers many lessons in reference to YouTubing, broadcasting, StreamYard, and how the algorithm works. I shot at and trolled this man when I first stepped on the scene. Nothing malicious or impossible to forgive or dismiss. I was just clout chasing and trying to get my shit up and build my audience. In all actuality, I'm a fan and a supporter. Always been. When he first said my name, that was a huge accomplishment for me. When he acknowledged my work, I honestly felt proud. This man is trying to build an entertainment empire, and the way he has expanded his brand is the same way I want to expand mine. I respect the way he handles and goes about his business. This dude is versatile, well-rounded, multifaceted, mentally ambidextrous, and when he's focused on a project or endeavor, he doesn't miss. He doesn't get boxed in or allow anyone to dictate the way he moves or operates. He doesn't stay stagnant and is always networking, creating linkages, and trying to evolve and unlock new doors and opportunities. He understands the assignment. He comprehends the power of media and uses it optimally to push his brand and vision. Here's another individual that in a matter of time won't be around here much longer. He'll be moving up and out into bigger and better things soon. But tonight, he's here with us. Please help me welcome to the stage, Mr. I Gotta Keep It Tall, y'all. Mr. E-Oil, the Supreme Shot, Harlem legend.
Yo, what's good, my G? Yo, that was a good one. I ain't gonna lie, dog. You had me like, damn, I did all that. Salute, man. It's your boy,
you did. Yo, salute to you, Harlem, man.
Salute, man. Salute, Chase Milano, man. I appreciate you, King. What's poppin', man? What's up?
Chilling, man. Good? Chilling. We here and shit. I woke up late today. Like I told you, like I had told you earlier, like my life is one long day, bro. So there's no beginning, there's no end. I rest when I can. And whenever I can get down, I get down and shit. But
you're always working. You're always working, man. You're always moving. You're moving.
No, I'm trying to replicate your style, bro. That's what you've been. That's what you've been doing, bro.
Anybody can do it, bro. Anybody can do it. Trust me, man. I came in just like you, shooting at everybody, 10 toes. You know, I was shooting at everybody.
Right.
I came in just like you, but it comes a time when you finally get it.
Absolutely,
That's the problem we're having now. A lot of these guys in the sector that we built, if you want to call it the dirty sector, if you want to call it digital Hollywood, no matter what you want to call it, a lot of these guys still haven't gotten it yet.
Right.
That's the problem. But let's get into it though. Salute, man. What's popping?
Nah, absolutely. Yo, you can't troll your way all the way to the top. What happens is you could troll for a amount of time, but at some point you got to pivot and get into some serious business. Because
you got to get into real content. You got to get into real content at some time. You can't just keep. Well, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna tell you what it is. See, I'm gonna break it down for you. A lot of these guys that we put on, a lot of guys, and I won't even say put on. A lot of these guys that we put in position that came in the game with us, started the game with us, they still stayed stagnated. They stood stuck. You understand? So what we understood in 050 when we first came in the game. You can't continue to talk about the people that's on your level. You had to shoot for the stars. You understand? So I understood when you shooting at Harlem Legend. Of course, you got to. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But then you get the people that stay there. They don't want to move up. You understand? So I learned that I had to get out of that. I had to get out of that, bro. It didn't make sense. I'm way too talented to stay there.
Nah, that's a fact. And you know what, Harlem? It's funny, right? Because whenever I ask to work with anybody, the first thing they do is go into my body of work. They go into my portfolio. They want to see what I'm working with, what I'm doing. I'm putting my shit together. So if you trolling, they're gonna look at your shit and they're gonna either leave you on scene or they're gonna, we'll talk, and just drag it along. They're never gonna take you serious, bro.
Yeah,
so facts. At some point, you gotta do some shit around here. You feel me?
And what a lot of people don't understand is this thing comes with a lot of endorsements. It comes with people that endorse you, that just want to make you shit and push your brand, pay you just to put their shit up. So a lot of dudes don't understand this shit comes with a lot. I could have been signed 3 times. I turned down all 3 because they wanted most of my brand. Me and China could have been signed a few times. Right. They just they want most of your brand. You see what I'm saying? So anything that I'm building, I'm standing on it. I'm not giving it away for nothing.
Right.
You understand? So I could have been signed 3 times, bro.
Right. I'd rather make pennies on the dollar than give away everything.
Then give away 90% of my brand and don't make nothing on the back end. That doesn't make sense. You just accept one big check and you get nothing else. Yeah. Doesn't make sense to me. So yeah.
But yo, Harlem, let me ask you, right? Obviously, you Harlem legend. What part of Harlem are you from?
I'm from Forster Projects, man. 115 Lenox Avenue. I'm actually from both sides. I'm from the west side and I'm from the east side. Right?
Yeah, so I know because the way your building is cut, like because Forster, that's King now, right?
Yeah. King's probably it always been King, but we call it Forster. You know what I'm saying? We call it Forster Projects.
Copy.
Yeah. I was born and raised in there, actually, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Harlem Hospital. 43 years old. I actually am from the east and the west side. So what I used to do was my mom's lived on the west side. I mean, we lived on the west side first. We moved to the east side, but I was always familiar with the west. I'm familiar with 15th Street and Lenox Avenue, getting money and doing all, we was in the streets.
Right.
So when my mom's moved to the east side, I learned what was going on over there and I adjusted. So I'm at 1405, 104th and Park Avenue, Spanish Harlem. So I'm on both sides. Like what I used to do was, right, when I was in the streets, everything that was cheap on the west side, and rest in peace to my cousin Q died, you know what I'm saying? Everything that was cheap on the west side, as far as drug game, I used to take it to the east side and make more money because I was, so if it was $5 over here, I'll take it to the east and sell it for 10. You see what I'm saying? So I was familiar with both sides. I'm familiar all over Harlem. Now, you may see some that say, well, I've never seen them in Harlem. I'm from 151st because you're from uptown. I'm a downtown baby. So they consider anything under 125th Street downtown. You understand? They consider that downtown. They consider Forster Project downtown. You heard? So when you start hitting, how can we put it, St. Nick and all of that, that's uptown.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? When you start hitting 151st, Polo Grounds, 55th, that's uptown. To me, that's uptown. And we've always beefed with uptown. If you ask anybody from the west side of Harlem, from downtown, we've always beefed with everybody uptown. That's how it was. So it's an uptown and a downtown. I'm from the downtown part of Harlem, not uptown.
Nah, got you. I used to live on 118th, between 5th and Lenox and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I used to hustle on
119th. The street from the rec center.
I used to hustle on 119th. You know what I mean? Anything up and down Lenox, I'm well known on Lenox. I've been doing this shit a long time. Well known on Lenox. I caught my cases on Lenox. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where Lenox Avenue is like my first love. Like, you know what I mean? Even though it took me to prison and shit, but Lenox Avenue is where it's at, bro.
Yeah, got you. I lived over there actually for 3-4 years, and then I lived across the street from Millbank.
Millbank. I used to play ball for Millbank. Yeah, I used to play ball for Gauchos. I'm big time in basketball, bro. I was before I lost my sight and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I can't barely see. Right? I can see, but I can't barely see. You know what I'm saying? So I used to play ball. When I was younger, I played ball. That's one thing I was into. You know what I'm saying? I was in tournaments. I played for Millbank. I played for Gauchos. I played for Riverside Church. You know what I'm saying? So that's what was my upbringing until I got into the streets.
Copy. So I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the South Bronx, right across the bridge.
Okay.
Shit, over there by my Haven Projects and shit, 142nd Brook Avenue, Willis.
Okay. I know where you at.
Yeah, so I used to go over there to Harlem all the time. I used to go get the limo bags. Remember the limo bags?
Yeah. Oh, 110 They used to have the east side. $5, 2 blunt. Yeah, hell yeah.
The chocolate. You get the chocolate or the beef and broccoli.
I used to get the nucleus on 116. Come on, bro. Like I've done it all, man. You heard?
No, you remember your Harlem? You remember night pool and all that shit?
Nigga, we used to cut the through in Central Park and get in. Jefferson Pool, all of that.
Yeah,
I used to do all of that, bro.
All that shit.
See, and I lived in Jefferson Projects also. So that's how I knew G-Dep. That's how I knew Black Rob. You heard? During my years of growing. That's how I know. My brother actually got killed in Jefferson Project. He was big time out there. Kukow. You heard? Shit. So shout out to Mel Murder. Shout out to his brother Rock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I've been all over downtown Harlem. You see what I'm saying? That's 115 in Lexington, and I mean in 3rd and 2nd and all. So that's all right there. You feel me? That's all home right there for me. Anything downtown is considered home for me, bro.
Nah, absolutely. That's why me and Zeke had a great build too, because you know it was just a lot of similarities and parallels and shit.
That's how I knew Zeke Black. That's how I know Zeke Black. He's from the hood. He's from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? He's from my town.
Wait. But you know Zeke before the internet?
Yes. Yes. Of course. And that's how I got started. That's how I got started on YouTube. See, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, we are. That's a fact. Yeah, so my father's part of the family is actually from 120 from Lexington, 1990, the tall building.
Yeah, I had beef with niggas in there, dog. Like I was beefing with niggas 119 in Lexington. Now I was beefing with niggas in there.
Yeah, my family's still over there. They still in that building.
Beefing with when I was younger. We used to beef with dudes up there, man. Lexington, man, 1990, bro. We all used to be my man Boo. Shout out to Boo. You heard? Like I know. We used to play ball against Basketeers across the street. I was a star in that tournament.
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was a star in that tournament when I was younger.
Oh shit! Look at that.
See what I'm saying?
As I was getting ready for this interview, I was like, "Yo, damn, son, me and Harlem got like, there's like some mutual connection and shit."
Yeah, and I won't be surprised we know the same people, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it takes a build. Sometimes it takes a sit down and shit, and then you start like connecting the dots. You be like, "Oh shit, we closer than we even think." You know what I'm saying? It goes beyond just this, you know, sharing this space and shit, this workspace.
That's a fact. That's a fact, homie.
Word. But yo, where you at now, Harlem? What state?
I'm in North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be out the hood, nigga. Shit, we are back now, nigga. I don't want to pay $4,000 or $5,000 to live.
Nah.
I don't want to pay that. Why would I? That's why it trips me out all the time, right? When you hear these guys and they say, "Well, when's the last time you been in Harlem?" Nigga, why would I want to be in Harlem? Nigga, I'm just being real, dog. Like I go back to Harlem, I show love. Like I just had an event up there, right? So I was just in Harlem not like 3 months ago, I believe, when homecoming was. So it was a big event for the URL.
I was about to say, okay.
I was just in the building. I was at home. It's like home for me is here now. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, yo, dog, I only can stay in New York 2-3 days. It's disgusting. I want to get out of here. I'm just being real.
Right. Like don't y'all have a Foster Day too, Harlem? Like a Foster Day?
Yeah, of course. King Towers Day. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know exactly. Word.
It's just you know, I grew out of that lifestyle. It's not there for me anymore, bro. Like I'm 43.
It's always better to come back a visitor, bro. Like it's always better to come back a visitor.
Of course, you know, but I'm not looking to stay there. Like I'm not looking to hang out and chill out. My man's and them grew up like they got lofts, they got all kind of shit going on. Nobody wants to really, if I don't have to, sit in New York. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. That's my thing. You know what I mean? I've grew up. I've moved on. I'm doing other shit now. You know what I'm saying?
God bless you and your family, Harlem. How long you been in North Carolina?
You too. Say it again.
How long you been in North Carolina now? More or less.
Not long, because I just left from. Look, we was here, and then I moved back up north, and I just moved back like about 3 months ago. I only been down here for like 3 more months.
I think you moved to PA, right?
I moved back to my spot where I was getting money at, where I went to prison at and everything. Boom, I moved back to the town, stood there for like 3 months. It was so cold. Me and wifey like, yo, we got to get out of here. Wifey was not trying to sit there until the snow hit the ground, bro. We got the hell out of there before the snow hit the ground. So think about it. We took everything, all the shit you be seeing me with, all my sneakers and everything. We moved all of that shit up north and only stood there for 3 months and came right back and got a house and just stood down here.
Nah, blessings, bro. That's dope. Yo, let me ask you, Harlem. When was the name Harlem Legend born? When did you start going by that sober kid? Did you go by another name prior?
No. When I came in the game, damn, did I use another name? See, I've been on the internet now, 4 years? I've been only going on 4 years. Yeah, I think I've been on like 4 years now, son. So I came in. What was the name on my page? I had another name, but I didn't really. It was like for a couple joints I did, and I really didn't go with it. And then I named it Harlem Legend TV, right? So the people, the first thing they say is, he not a legend. Why he named himself Harlem Legend?
Right.
They don't understand. I named it Harlem Legend TV.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? My shit was going to be on nothing but legends from Harlem and shit like that. I was going to do that.
Oh, shit. Get out.
That was the initial plan of Harlem Legend TV. You understand?
Come on. But it works out regardless, though, Harlem. It works out regardless. Because you put in work.
Harlem, but you know, that's why I say it's E Oil, your boy E Oil, aka the Harlem Legend. You heard? I just took the name down because everybody kept saying, "How you a Harlem Legend? You not even in Harlem. You ain't did this at Harlem. You ain't did." Because my show was going to be initially about niggas in, because we got so many people in Harlem that's major figures. You feel me? And I knew everybody. I know everybody, so I could grab certain people and pull them up to the show. But it wasn't going to be longevity. Think about it. It wasn't going to go very long. It wasn't going to go very far. So I figured the name would cause some controversy also.
Right now,
Legend. So I kept the name just to start controversy, just to start certain shit. And it worked.
You understand media, bro. That's what I was saying.
That's all it is, bro.
You know how to leverage media, bro. Because everybody think that it's just pressing live or doing an upload or a short. But there's a science to this shit.
It's a science. Yes. It's the way you tag your videos, the way you talk about certain topics. Everything plays a part into it to be who you are on the internet. Because there's millions of people on the internet. If you can't get a view, something is wrong. Especially YouTube. There's millions upon millions looking at YouTube every day. If you can't get a view on YouTube, you shouldn't even be on here. And that's the first thing I told myself. Like, yo, I said to myself, if my first year, I'm not getting wow views, I don't even want to be on the internet, bro. I'm done.
I'm going to waste of time. I mean, it'd be a waste of time,
bro. Like, that's how I looked at it, bro. And that's what's so embarrassing. A lot of guys you endorse, these dudes can't even they can't even get a view.
Right,
so what's the point? What's the point of keep doing this? You're killing yourself, bro.
Nah, you know what it is? A lot of people, so there's a lot of intangibles, Harlem. So, all right, people bring certain strengths, right? And certain strengths you can obviously see, but there's a lot of intangibles that you have to go far in this business. You gotta have charisma. You know what I mean? People gotta like you. People have to like be drawn. You have to have like this magnetic type of thing going on. Otherwise, people don't want to watch you, because two people could be saying the exact same thing, Harlem, and people will go watch one and not the other.
Facts. There you go. It's all about personality, bro. If you ain't got no personality, get off the internet. What are you doing? Like, you shouldn't even be here, yo. Like, some of these guys I watch, you shouldn't even be here.
Right.
If you've been on the internet more than a year and you still ain't monetized, or you still ain't getting no views, you don't need to be here. It's wasting time. You're wasting the algorithm. Get out of here.
Right.
I'm just being real, bro. Like,
go find something you're good at, right?
Go find something you're good at, bro. Like, I just ended up being good at this. In the beginning, I wasn't that good, bro.
Right.
To keep it real with you, in the beginning, I wasn't that good. When I came in, well, go ahead. I'll let you ask the question.
No, you good. But you know what it is? Like with you, Harlem, there's a fluidity to what you're doing. So it seems like, so when you put content together, it runs smooth because it's connected together in a great type of way. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes, they think that like I said, people think that they could just press live and start chatting. That might work for some, but it's not gonna work.
It don't work. It don't. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Me personally, I freestyle. Everything you see me doing up here, I don't sit down with a pen and a pad. I don't have no pen and a pad around here. I freestyle and get up there and talk my talk. I don't have nothing written down around me. I don't do nothing. Everything I do that's how you know it's natural.
Right.
When you can just get up there and freestyle and you get the people to come in and fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys can't do that. They got to have notes next to them. They got to, let's go to this topic next. No, I freestyle. Everything you see me doing for the last 2-3 years is freestyle.
Damn, bro.
Bro.
That's fine. That's like a gift. That's a gift.
That's a gift, and I'm thankful for it. I'm very thankful for it, bro.
And yo, Harlem, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Harlem Legend. You manifested this shit. You manifested this shit, bro. When it's all said and done, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, bro, you're gonna be a legend, bro. So you know what I mean? You have to start going by shit. Yeah, you got to start going by shit as if. Move as if. You did?
Yeah, I'm still not there yet, though, bro. I still feel like I'm just coming in. That's the crazy part.
You well seasoned though. You well seasoned,
I'm being
bro.
always honest with you, because you know what? I always start a new brand. Like if you look every year, 2 years, I start a new brand, bro. Like Too Real for Battle Rap has only been alive for 12 months, and it's successful as hell. It's doing great.
Nah, it is, bro. I mean, all your channels, bro. Anything that you
all of them do great. Yeah,
anything that you connect to, Harlem.
See, but this
gold, bro. It does good.
Gift. This is a gift I want to give everybody. I knew nothing about battle rap.
Nah.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Yo, bro, I used to watch little shows here and there. I was really a troll when I pulled up on Caps. The first thing, Caps, let's keep this in mind, Caps was a supporter of mine, right? I knew he was a supporter. He used to watch 050 because I used to hear him saying it on his shows. One day, I just pulled up on Angry Fair and it started from there, right? Okay. At that point, I only knew little bits and pieces about battle rap. I didn't know anything, bro. And keep in mind, I grew up with Rex. I grew up with K-Shine. I knew what they did, but I really didn't care. I was in the streets now. I was getting money.
Right.
You feel me? So
everything was a blur. Everything was a blur.
Yeah, to a person that's starting to blog on battle rap, you got to know I didn't know nothing. I'm going to keep it real. You should see some of the comments 6 months ago, 7, 8 months ago. They were like, you don't know shit. Why y'all like Harlem? You don't know shit. Because I'm going to tell you what it is. And I learned now. Now it's gotten to the point where I had to learn. You understand? I had to watch these battles. I had to go back and go do my homework before I speak. You see what I'm saying? That's all it was, bro. So a lot of times I did not, when I first came in, I ain't know shit. No, I didn't know half these dudes. I learned who they were. You see what I'm saying?
Harlem, that's crazy. So the learning curve was steep, but you covered a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Overcame it with no problem, bro. Like that just shows you can overcome anything. I knew nothing about battle rap. I knew little hits and little bits and pieces, Party and Moog back in the day. You know, I was there, so I knew certain things. But I was considered a street dude that was hustling. I didn't care about no battle rap.
Right.
You feel me? And then when I did that with Caps, it gave me a little bit of a passion. I said, damn, the people fucking with me. Maybe I should start a page. You understand? And then once I did that, I said, oh, maybe I should battle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro? It all started clicking in my head like, oh, you need to go battle. You need to do this. You need to do that to get solidified.
Yo, Harlem, you fearless, bro. You fearless.
I got choke like a motherfucker. No Diddy. I choke like a motherfucker. No Diddy. But
you know what? Did it. You did it, bro. You did it. You put your mind in something, and like not for nothing. You were just into like the production, the vlogging. You thought you was just gonna cover shit. You said, yo, fuck that.
I'm getting in the ring. You feel me? And I got the biggest. You know what's crazy? Out of all the years of all of these guys doing battle rap, right? I got the biggest battle online ever. I have the most views, the most viewed battle, the most recommended, the most everything out of all these guys that are professionals. All these guys, I'm talking about top of the top professionals that have been doing this. I got the most people to come in the building that day. I think it was like 6,000 plus on a virtual battle, one round. You understand? So that's an accomplishment in itself, bro. I feel good about it.
It certainly is. Yo, Harlem, let me ask you, what high school you went to, bro?
I went to Julia Richmond. Julia Richmond, 68th Street.
Oh,
yeah. I went to Watley, or like junior. I went to Watley.
Everybody went there. That shit was like the zone school. That's the zone school and shit.
Yeah. I got kicked out of a lot of joints though, at that time because I was in the streets. But I graduated from Julia Richmond, bro.
Copy. And let me ask you, right? Because me and you, we grew up in the crack era, yo. When the shit was
fact.
Crazy. What you remember about that time? And did you have like any family members that indulged, succumbed, struggled with that form?
I gotta keep it 10,000 with you, right? I was blessed, bro, to just have a moms that went to work every day, that wasn't in the streets. Cause I was raised by my moms, you feel me? My pops, I go to Forster and see my pops. You know what I'm saying? My mom's moved to the east side. I go to the west side and see my pops, right? But God bless his soul, right? But I will say I was very fortunate not to have family members fall victim. You understand? Like I was good on that. My sisters, my brothers, nobody fell victim. Now I had niggas that fell from hustling in the streets, that was getting money in the streets, and that fell getting money in the street. I would have probably been a victim also. You feel me? The way I was undercutting everybody. You feel me? If you had it for 5, I had it for 3. You dig what I'm saying? This is the time of the missile bottles. You remember the bottles and all of that? It was the time of the bottles. Your LL25s and all. So I was cutting through. I was cutting niggas off. Like, yo, hold up. You heard? I was one of those type of guys. So me being as grimy as I was, I could have been killed. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. And then, there was a lot of street crews named after those bottles. You know what I mean? Yeah. You had like the red top crew, the yellow top crew.
Purple tops. Yeah, exactly. So I was fortunate enough to have a mom's that was sturdy. You heard? We didn't have much. My mom, guess where my mom's retired from? Yes. KFC. KFC.
What?
My mother worked there when it was called Kentucky Fried, like it was called Colonel something. So if you go on 135th and Lenox, there was a KFC there at one time. 135th and Lenox. My mom's worked there damn near 20 something years, bro. Then she moved to when we moved downtown. My mom's transferred. Yes.
That was on the Harlem Hospital side or on the other side?
Yes, it's on the Harlem Hospital side on your way up. Yep, on the Harlem Hospital where McDonald's is. KFC was right there. They took it out now. But my mom's worked there for 20 something years. My mom's retired. She gets a check every month from KFC.
Damn, God bless mommy, bro.
Keep it 100 with you, bro. Like, my mom's worked KFC her whole life, bro. Like that ass, bro. Meanwhile, I was just a dumbass that she thought I was going to be in the NBA, bro. My mom thought I was going to go to the NBA, bro. The way I was.
You was nice. You was nice.
What? Bro, is you crazy? I told you I played for Millbank. I played for goddamn Gauchos. I played for Riverside Church. Yeah.
So you think I'm playing? Harlem, you used to see these dudes playing Mace Camp because they used to
everybody. I grew up around all of it, bro. They my age, bro. They my age.
I know, right.
Yeah, dog. Like I grew up around Shamgard, all of them, bro.
Yeah, because I know most of the people from up there, they went to Manhattan Center and shit further up.
Yeah, now he works for the Mavs. You know what I mean? Shamgard. He was good with me. That's my people.
He worked for the Mavs. I was trying to find that.
He worked for the Mavs. He's the trainer for the Mavs. Skip to Malou. I know all these guys. Bone Collector. I grew up around all them dudes playing ball, man. I played in Kingdom. I played in Rucker. I played everywhere, bro. I was definitely that.
Nah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Yo, let me ask you, Harlem, because like I said earlier, like I just stated, there was a lot of street crews growing up, right? And then the street crews became gangs. So everybody that was in a crew started ganging up and shit. Then you had the Bloods, Crips, and all that shit. You ever got into any gang activity, or you always kept it neutral?
So I will say this: shout out to FEB, right? FEB is like a hood thing, you know what I'm saying? And LNW, all of that shit was around at my time, my area. But it was more of the Bloods. I was probably the only 550. You understand? That was respected. Rest in peace to Wayne. Rest in peace to Wayne. Oh, rest in peace to Fox. Rest in peace to Gizmo. These are dudes that I grew up with that was heavy in the game, and they always wanted me to stay out of it. You understand? So I was a young nigga that was running around the streets getting money. My mom used to come to Lenox to pull me off the corner, and these guys used to be like, "Yo, go home, bro, go home." And because think about it, we moved to the east side, I used to always escape to the west side to get bread. You feel me? To get some money. Yeah. So them was the dudes that used to keep me off the. They didn't want me to turn blood. Believe me, it was all over the place.
Of course, man. I was there, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace to my brother Chichi. I was the salute to Chill. I was the only guy that probably on that whole block that didn't turn blood because I thought it was stupid at one time, right? Because some of the guys on the east side, they used to get these burns on their arm.
Right. I remember
the era where the police could figure you out by the burns on your arm. You feel me? And I used to always tell my people, that shit looks stupid. You dumb as hell. You feel me? So it was one of them things where I just felt like it wasn't for me. I always was my own person, bro. I would never turn no kind of gang, none of that. And we all did the handshake, the FEB handshakes and all of that because I was from Foster. So we all did that. But at the end of the day, I just never really got into the gang activity. It never was my, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
Nah, same here, bro. Same here. Like, so I had crews and gangs all around me, bro. And I always just stay neutral. I never liked the idea of somebody trying to control me or sending me on a mission or telling me what to do. Like I've always been a leader by nature. I mean, I'm not to say that the people that are in gangs are not leaders, but me, I just never wanted to spot up, bro. I want to do what I want to do. Right. I like to.
it wasn't a thing of wanting to control me, right? Because I was being controlled anyways as a young kid, right? Because I was taking packs from people at 17, 18 years old and hustling for the next nigga and giving him all the money and taking $1. You understand? And so I had to learn the game. The same thing with YouTube. You have to learn the game. So I ain't gonna lie, I was once a little runner. I came in the game as a runner.
Right.
The same way I was shooting at everybody when I came in the game on YouTube. It's the same thing I was doing on the streets. I came in, started taking packs, and I was the biggest hustler because I was selling everything.
Right, and everything was free. Everything was free, so it was all profit.
Give it to oil, or you gonna get it all. Give it to oil. Right. You feel me? So I was being used and didn't even recognize it until I got older. You understand? So me not turning gang didn't really make any difference because I was still being used regardless as a young kid, bro.
Nah, copy. Yo, you know what's funny, right, Harlem? Because I always felt like New York had its own identity, right? So I got family in California. So in 1998, I went to California, right? So when I went, I went with my older brother. So I was wearing my hat backwards and I had like my shirt. I used to do this thing. Bro, that I used to button the top of my shirt and let the rest of it fly.
Yo, we all used to do that. Yo, just do that like a vato.
Yeah.
But
as soon as I touched down, though, my family got me straight. So they fixed my hat, fixed my clothes. And they said, yo, you can't be out here like this, bro. Like, I don't know what you think this shit is. But I say all that to say, bro, like, I never knew that the gang shit was gonna hit New York. I remember having a discussion with my cousins in 1998, and we were talking, and we were having a conversation. And I was like, yo, New York will never jack this shit because New York is too strong-headed and the gangs is never going to take over New York. When I came home that summer, when I came back home, the shit was already percolating.
Look what happened. It was everywhere.
Yeah, it was, yo.
It was. That shit was stupid, man. I used to think it was stupid, dog. Like, I don't want to be nobody's gang, none of that. But my people, like I said, they were real big wigs, though. Like dudes like PD, shout out to PD, Rojo.
You around some hitters, bro.
I was around some big hitters, and these dudes was not playing that gang shit or you do not join that shit. Shout out to my OG Tim Sweet. You heard? Like these are dudes that wasn't into that, bro. They was not into that. They wasn't trying to hear it. So that kind of like saved my life, bro, for real.
Nah, that's good. That's
dudes I was around.
Nah, that's great, bro. And let me ask you, Harlem. I know you mentioned doing some jail time, prison time. Was it jail? Sir. Was it jail or prison?
Prison. I did 4.5 to 9 years in PA. I was all over the PA system. I had interstate trafficking. I actually did time in New York too. But when I got booked in New York, okay, so the first time I got booked, I copped out. You know, they always give you the 5 years probation. That's the first time. The first time, you got caught with an observation cell. That's what they called it, an observation cell. They see me selling, and then they booked me, and I only had like 2 bags on me. Boom. I went through. Got bailed out. No, I got a letter on ROR. If I remember right, it was an ROR. There's something in New York called ROR, release on your own recordings.
Right.
I got out of jail. I was one of them dudes getting booked back to back. Nigga, you heard? Because I got out, went right back to the streets. I probably didn't stay out more than a month. And then got booked again. My bail was $2,500. God bless my cousin Q Dot. He came and got me. Boom. I was going back and forth to court for that. I ended up getting time. I got a 1.5 to 3 because I didn't want to take the program shit they tried to give me. I ended up doing something called Willard.
I know Willard.
Okay, I ended up doing 90 days.
It's like shot, right?
Yeah. They sent me downstate. Look, boom. First of all, I got caught in a raid. You heard? I got caught in a raid in upstate New York. I don't know if you ever heard of Plattsburgh, New York.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin, God bless his soul, man, Quan. He was always a good dude. I was hustling out the crib. They raided the crib. Boom. They send you through Dannemora. Okay. Right? Clinton. Boom. Right. Then they send you to what's the name of the other one? I went through intake through Dannemora. Boom. So I sat in jail. For a while. Okay. Boom. When they finally transferred me, I ended up getting 90 days, bro. It was something called Willard. I took that. I said, hell yeah, let me get that. And I ended up getting right out. Guess what? I got booked again. In a raid. At this time, I got booked in a raid. I'll never forget this. I told you I was one of them dudes. I get out, get right, bad luck, bro. Like get caught right back again. I went over to my cousin's house because I could talk about this now. He used to supply me with the work all the time, right? So God bless his soul. He used to supply me with the work all the time. So if I got out of jail, he'd make sure I get up without having to go to these suckers on the block and they jipping me. You understand? Right. So I used to go straight to him. Yo, Quan, what's up? I need this. I go up to the crib. Boom. We in the projects in Foster. They raid the crib while I'm in the crib, bro. And I just got out that day.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, T-Rex talked about it a couple times, but that's when PlayStation 2 came out, I believe. We all in the crib playing PlayStation 2 and shit. And then they raid the fucking crib, and I got the
how you felt, bro? How you felt? You had just came home.
I was sick to my stomach, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, of course.
I just got out.
That shit happened to me one time where I had just came home from like some, when you just going through for like a week or 2 or 3, wasn't much. And I came home and got rearrested that day. Nigga, I was sick to my core, nigga.
I was sick to my stomach, bro. I was only out like 3 hours with a brand new Snoopy leather. That's when they had the iceberg leathers.
Yeah, I remember
them. All gray, fly joint, brand new sneak, everything. My cousin got me dipped out. No more than an hour and a half, I'm in the crib. They raid the crib. And I came to pick up some shit. I came to pick some shit up to go back to the east side to get this money.
Right.
So they raided the crib. I was sick to my
stomach.
You
lucky though, Harlem. You lucky some of that shit didn't trip like some fast shit, because like the interstate shit, the interstate.
No, this is what happened now. This is how I got booked like that. And then I ended up doing 4.5 to 9 years. Okay, so as I got older, I got out of hustling in New York. I was hustling in New York still, but it was one of them things where I couldn't keep receiving $5 and $10, right? So I had to wisen up, right?
Right.
So I was in Brooklyn at one time, and my dude, not my dude, but a couple dudes that I knew was going out of town to Altoona, PA, right? So I'm like, damn, what y'all do out there? Yo, man, just bring some work. We got you. Man, you know what I did? Yo, go on, where you at? Dog? I need that work, dog. We took a 3-hour trip to PA. I never left after that. You heard? The money was so lucrative.
Right.
So imagine selling the same thing that you sell for $10 in the hood for $100. I said, oh, hell no, I ain't never going home. I built a whole life out in PA.
Nah, who you telling? Yo, Harlem, I used to, I used to trap in Newburgh and Binghamton.
I know in Newburgh. That's Newburgh, New York, though.
Newburgh, yeah, like
Newburgh, New York. I was locked up with dudes from Newburgh. I was locked up with dudes from Newburgh.
So I used to get money in Newburgh and Binghamton and Syracuse. I used to move around. Okay. The money out there is beautiful, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard out there, bro.
It's over. Once they book you,
I don't even know if it was worth it, bro, because all the money that I made, I end up spending on lawyers and shit like that.
Right. So. It was never worth it, bro. It was never worth it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I came back flossing, throwing money away, it was worth it that time. Then when you really think about it, we got nothing out of that. You feel me? So they had me for 18-man indictment, and I was applying all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's how big I got. See, it's just how my mind works, right? So I'm one of them guys, right? I can start off small. And then once I start growing it, I'm telling you, like I said, I never left PA. They showed me that money. I never left State College. I never left Altoona.
You became a resident. Word.
I became a resident, dog. I got my ID right. Got all kind of cars and everything. Boom. I was traveling back and forth from Harlem to PA. They got me for interstate trafficking, but it was an 18-man indictment. It was Operation Blood Clot. That's what I got caught in Altoona. And I ended up, I was facing up to 25, right? And I ended up getting 4.5 to 9 years. That's what I copped out to. I said, let me get that. Because, PA, they don't play. They make their own rules.
Yeah, it's a commonwealth.
You can't play around with them. So all I did was
I did 2 months in PA for weed, bro. So it was.
Yeah, bro.
I always hated PA, bro. I hate PA, bro.
I hate PA, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate it now. I sat in the county for about a year fighting my case back and forth, like, yo, because I already had other felonies. Think about it. I just got caught with other shit in New York. So it was one of those things. And I had a run, though. Don't get me wrong. I had a run in PA. I had Benz's, BMW. That's why I say I be looking at these dudes saying they get Benz. I had the biggest jewelry. I have Benz's, BMW. I bought mad shit. I've done all that already. You see what I'm saying? So when I got booked, it was one of them things where it was like a wake-up call. And don't even get me wrong. I came home and was still hustling. Yeah, I came home after 4.5 and got right to it.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? Yo, Harlem, it's crazy though. Because when you a hustler, right? It don't matter, son. Like it happened to me too, where I got pinched, came home and did the same shit because that's what I knew how to do.
That's what I knew how to do. But what happened to me was, what happened to me was when I came home finally, right after 4.5, I sat down for a little bit, right? Like 2-3 months examining what's going on. K2 was popping, right? So, and I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was smoking K2.
Right.
But I was on parole and I couldn't smoke weed. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And at this time, at this time, they didn't know what K2 was.
Right. There was no test for it. There was no field test for it.
Thank you. There was no test for it at the time. So I'm like, damn, this shit feel like, and when I'm smoking, it was very addictive. I want to say that.
Yeah.
But I was able to shake it, right? Once I got off parole, I was able to shake it. But what happened was I got caught in a sting with fucking K2. I had 1,000 bags of K2. Yo, bro, I built it from 5 bags. Look at my K. Look me up. I built it from 5 bags of K2. When you could buy it for $5, $10 and sell it for $50, $60, that's what I did.
What those charges was? What those K2 charges look like?
Let me tell you what they did. If you look it up, it was a misdemeanor. It was a misdemeanor. All they did was give me a violation on my parole for it. That's all I got. I got a 6-month violation. I ended up doing like 7-8 months and went home. But I got caught with I was making thousands, bro. I'm talking about more money than I ever made with dope, crack, anything. I swear, yo, bro, no, because I started supplying the stores.
Right.
I brung it to PA. I brung it to the stores, and I started selling it in the stores. I started letting because the government didn't know. They didn't have no rules on it in PA yet.
Right.
You feel me? When they finally started to catch on to what was going on is when I got caught in the sting.
Oh, copy.
When I got caught in the sting, and it was like a misdemeanor. They didn't even, yo, bro, I even told them where to go find the drugs in my house. I say, I got it down in a box because I had it. Okay, another thing I used to do, I used to go to New York and then mail it to myself. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
shit.
what I used to do. I swear to God. Yo, bro, I can talk about this now because I did time.
Right.
Bro, I used to go to New York, buy 15, 12, 2,000 bags and send it to myself. You feel me? So when I got home, it was already there. 2 days later, a day later, it's there.
Nah, yeah, that's it. I used to sell that shit in Harlem and shit. And yo, let me tell you, the market started tightening so much. I was able to sell it by the stick. I was able to
by the gram. Bro, it was so wild. In PA, I was able to start selling it by the gram. Dog. Give me $10.
Bagging that shit up like it's real,
you could buy the whole bag for $5, $10.
Yeah.
You heard that? So I used to go to New York. Like one time, right? I went to New York. My man's I was in Harlem. I'm in my hood. Nigga, we all upstairs smoking. They smoking weed though. I pull out the K2. They're like, yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, put that out. Because if you know from 116th Street, everybody is fiended out on 116 and Lex.
Yeah.
125th and Lex. Like if you go up 116, 125th and Lex.
That shit look like you got a nuclear bomb over there, bro.
And that's
where the padlock was at and all that.
Yeah, and that's where they used to sell it at in the stores. It was legal.
Yeah, right. Every store had it, bro.
I walk in the store with $1,000 in my pocket, leave with 2,500 bags, bro. You feel me? And then take that shit right back to PA, mail it to myself, and get money.
Yeah,
get money, bro. When I say money, and then I started supplying the little Arab stores inside PA. So I was just picking up checks everywhere. Meanwhile, just smoking that shit, but it was very addictive. I'm glad I shook that high, bro. I'm glad I shook that shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna
cry. I tried that shit a few times, bro. That shit had me not feeling good, bro.
But my body was so used to it after coming out of prison because we were smoking it in PA jails.
Yeah, right.
That's when I first found out about it. We were smoking that shit in jail. I was so paranoid, scared to death. Yo, they gonna piss test us. Nah, they don't know what it is. So the piss test didn't even work.
Yeah, and you know what, yo, Harlem, you know what's crazy about it? Like the thing with K2, you build the tolerance, right? So you could keep smoking it. You're not gonna get high no more. But if you stop smoking it, you're gonna get sick.
You get sick.
You know what I'm saying? So it leaves you in purgatory. It leaves you in a weird state.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I used to get sick. I used to argue with my significant other all the time. Like, yo, I need that shit. Yo, I gotta go to New York. I got all this money. You feel me? I got stacks of bread in the house. I gotta go to New York to go get this shit, bro. You feel me? So yeah, that's how it was for me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just telling you all the way truth. That K2 is no joke, and now it's even powerful. It's more powerful now. Back then, it wasn't as powerful as it is now. Them niggas is mixing it with all types of shit. So I'm glad I was able to shake that shit, bro. Like,
word. Yeah, because that shit would have clipped all your potential would have been gone.
Man, I couldn't function without it. Real talk.
Yeah, I know.
Function without it.
It's highly addictive, bro.
How I shook it was when I went to prison the second time on a violation. That's how I shook it. Now you gotta shake it. You don't got nothing. You got no cigarette.
Right.
So I had to shake it the second time, bro. That's how I shook it. And when I came home, I was just smoking weed. I said, "Fuck it, send me back to jail. I don't care."
But you lucky though, Harlem, that you was able to rediscover your high in weed, because some people can't get high no more. After the K2 breaks their blood-brain barrier, they not able, like the weed is not doing it for them. So they stay on the thing. So thank God
you end up going to something else. They end up going to something else, getting housed and crackhead shit.
Much worse.
Yeah, I was able to just shake that shit, bro. Like I was able to really shake that shit, bro. I'm gonna be real, because I was on that K2 heavy.
Yeah, God bless you, bro. God bless you, because your story is a story of triumph. Most people, 90%, 85% of people is not shaking that, bro. It's not shaking. They're going on to stronger shit than
because the K2 got stronger. The chemicals they put in from China got stronger. So I was able to shake it up north before I even, you know what I'm saying? Once they sent me back to prison, I was able to shake that shit. Thank God.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, God bless you, bro. Yo, you know what's funny, right? You could do 100 years in a Pennsylvania jail, and New York niggas dismiss that shit, right? Yeah. So New York niggas, if you don't do your time in New York jail and New York correction,
it don't matter.
You never been through nothing, bro.
You never did no time. I was in maximum state prison. Shout out to my people I'll be on. Shout out to Camp Hill. Shout out to Huntington, Smithfield. That's a medium, I think. Shout out Pine Grove. I was on the grown man side. They got two sides of Pine Grove. I was all over, bro. All over PA system, bro. Real shit.
Yo, Harlem, what was the worst thing you experienced in prison? What was the worst thing you seen, that you witnessed, that you wasn't necessarily a part of, but you seen happen?
Just imagine sitting in the yard at a bench and the dude that's right here, right next to you, get his shit split open. That ass, the blood start flying everywhere. You know, when they get split open, blood start flying everywhere. Right. Man, that shit blew all over me and everything, bro. That ass, bro. Like that was probably the worst thing that I've ever experienced. A dude getting his face blown open right in front of him. I'm talking about he's sitting right next to me. And they blew his face wide open, bro. Because it was a big blood thing up in Smithfield where I was at. It was a big.
Actually, the gangs are heavy in PA prisons. Like,
man, they don't be playing, bro. That should be real. Like, these dudes be thinking if you not did no time in New York, it ain't the same. I won't say it is the same, because I think it is a difference, because it's more calm in PA.
Right.
But when they go down, it's going down. You dig what I'm saying? And me, that was probably the worst thing. A dude sitting right next to me and getting his shit blown. Real shit,
that's
bro.
Bad. Yeah, that's bad. You ever been?
Oh no, another thing. A nigga you call your man and he end up messing with them punks.
Oh yeah,
dog. Like my man, he was my man in the joint. You heard? And then I find out he messing with these punks. He's staying in a room with the punk. I'm like, oh man.
Yo, but Harlem, let me tell you, bro. Like, honestly, I don't believe that niggas go to jail and just start doing something. I think there's like a predisposition, bro. Because, like, honestly, if you're not about that life, if you don't fuck with punks and you don't engage in that lifestyle, you don't just go to jail and say, yo, I'm gonna just do this for the state, gay for the state. You a little gay before you go in there, bro.
That shit been in you, bro. Like, that shit been in you. But you know, it's like, you know, dudes that you've been walking the yard with and shit. Like this dude I used to walk the yard with, I didn't trust everybody. You feel me? Because I was a hustler in jail. You feel me? My significant other at the time was bringing me up shit. So I used to hustle K2 all through the jails. You feel me? Like, I'll be real. I used to hustle in jail. I used to run stores. You heard?
Yeah,
I did my thing,
what
bro.
You know how to do, bro. It don't matter what they say you, bro.
I'm a hustler, bro, like at heart. So I gotta make money. My mom's worked at KFC. Think about it. You feel me? I can't call my mom's every time until I need some bread. Like, I'm working in, she works at KFC. I'm not even doing that. I put my feet to the ground, got a little bullshit 19-cent an hour job, take that money, buy some commissary, and then you re-hustle.
Right.
Lucky at the time, I had a broad that was just bringing me up. You know what I mean? I get the joint in Huntington. Huntington was the best jail for it because I was getting paid, my nigga.
I know niggas in jail. I know niggas in jail, Harlem, that's making more money than niggas out here right now, bro. I know niggas that send money out to jail, nigga. I know people taking care of their family from jail.
From jail. From jail. Shout out to Country. He was a big diesel motherfucker, right? Got like 30 years, right? And for Allentown, he was in Allentown. He got caught up in some shit in Allentown or Redding. I'm not sure. But he was cool with me too. But he ended up messing with them boys. He was a dude that messed with boys. So that was like a little, you know, upsetting to me. Like, yo, I can't fuck with you, bro. Like, you fuck with the boy. But to keep it real with you, I looked at it like this. if they don't come at you, you don't have no worries, bro. Do your thing, bro. They like the white boy, little Spanish boy. Do your thing, bro. That's your business. That's how I looked at it, bro. I was a smooth old head, bro. Like, and I was younger, 2014, 2020. I was younger, but I wasn't. How can I put this? I wasn't always involved in some shit. You know how you see them dudes in jail and they always involved in something?
Right.
This nigga beefing with this group of niggas now. Now he done stole something. I was one of them dudes that I never ever got into that, bro. For some reason, I never had to scrap up. I never had to grab a knife and get it in because that's not how I carried myself.
Nah, right. And yo, let me tell you, Harlem. However you want to do your bid, it don't matter what state, city you in. However you want to do your bid, you can do your bid. Meaning, like, niggas ain't gonna make you do nothing. However you want to do your bid, you can do it. You want to do that mook shit, you want to do this, you want to sell that.
Yeah, I keep hearing these guys.
Whatever you want to do, you can do it however you want to do.
You know what always gets me? I keep hearing all these guys. I did all this box time. Guess what? Harlem Legend ain't do no box time, nigga. I ain't have to. You understand? I didn't have to do none of that. I wasn't involved in all the goofy shit that was going on. That's another reason why I didn't join gangs and shit like that, because you the niggas doing box time. Y'all the niggas sitting behind us being locked down 24 hours because another nigga told y'all to go do something. You see what I'm saying? So I never played by nobody else's rules. I always did my own thing, bro. Always.
Nah, absolutely. And let me ask you, for those that's curious, Harlem, have you ever been shot, stabbed, cut?
No, but I've been stabbed a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Been stabbed a couple times, bro. I've been stabbed a couple times.
And yo, that stab shit, the stab shit is dangerous. It's very personal. It's very intimate.
Yeah, I've been stabbed.
You don't know if you bleeding from the inside. You could think you're okay. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit.
Yeah, just from dealing with the streets, man. You heard? Dealing with the streets. I have got grazed by bullets. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my legs, you can see I had surgery on both sides of my legs. One time we was on 15th and Lenox, and the Crips, they was from 119. You understand? They was from 119 and 5th Avenue. I don't know if you remember that, but they was that was where the first Crips came from. You heard? They did a drive.
Right. Yo, let me tell you, because some of them Crips was Honduran and Belizean and all that shit. Like,
exactly. They were from other. That was the first Crips in New York City. I'm telling you, I was on 15th and Lenox. They was like 2 blocks away, and they were Crips, bro, from other countries. They was like they was like Belize or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro. I know, because there used to be a barbershop over there on 118.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. And they was beefing with the non-trade gangsters. They was beefing with the dudes I was on the block with, and they came through and did a drive-by, and I got grazed by a couple bullets, and I had to get surgery on both sides of my legs.
Wow, yo, you blessed, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit could have went left. That shit could have went.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Word. But yo, let me ask you now, Harlem, because now we're gonna pivot a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the YouTube shit now. What who brought you to YouTube? When did you have an idea? Yo, okay, I'm gonna take myself to YouTube. Like, I'm gonna do this.
Well, I started by myself, really, to keep it real with you. Okay. I started by myself. I used to have all my sneakers in the back of me. I started that shit by myself. What happened was, so what I used to do was, right, I used to do on like news, like, all right, so when the news plays 18 people indicted, you heard 18 Bloods indicted. So I used to play off the Bloods and Crip shit, right? Okay. So when they round up a lot of people, I used to play off that. Like, oh shit, I can go do a live and these dumbass young kids, you see what I'm saying? Because I took an older approach to it. That's all it was. I took an older approach to it. So I just went to YouTube, bro. I just pressed play. Keep it real with you. I pressed play. I didn't know nothing about StreamYard, nothing about YouTube. And I just pressed play. I record myself and then upload it.
Wait, but was you watching a particular sector at this time?
No, I didn't know nobody.
Anyone or
anything? I came in, it was going to be about shoes. When I first came to YouTube, it was going to be about shoes. I named my shit something different. And then I switched it when I seen the lane of the newscasting, because I think I got my first 2,000-3,000 views. I said, oh my God. I was like ecstatic. You heard? I like jumped out the chair, like, oh, my video's going crazy. You heard?
Yeah.
Word. So, and
what video was that? What particular video was that?
That's gone now probably, because if you got to probably look back.
It was a shoe one. It was on shoes though. It was on sneakers and shit. Or
I've done something on sneakers before. Yeah, I've done a couple joints on sneakers, and it was boring, bro. Like it didn't sell records to me. It was boring. I really didn't care about that. I erased all those videos, took them all out. You heard? It ended up being boring. You know what I mean? It just wasn't something that I was interested in, Bree. I like to wear them and shit like that, but I don't really care for shoes. I care more about the community and shit like that. So, and all the shit I've been through. So I really feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. I really feel like a lot of this shit that's going on, I've been through already. You heard? I feel like I've been through a lot of this shit. So when I see a lot of these guys on the internet talking crazy, I feel like I could do that. That's how I felt when I first came in. Like, hold on, what are you doing? I'm the one that was gonna block. I'm the one that did this. So why not tell my story? I started telling my jail stories, everything, me being locked up in PA and all of that. So it was a couple things that I did that I had seriousness of what I was doing. People that have been following me for a while, I had part 1 of Honeyed in Prison, part 2, Honeyed in Prison, and it was actually getting views. Yeah, it was actually getting views, bro. And then I switched it up again and started doing something I wanted more and more. I never was settling, bro. I never settled. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes just settle for what's coming. I don't settle. I keep it moving.
Copy. So when you start navigating the space now, all right, now you start doing uploads, shit like that. How did you discover the dirty sector? Dirty sector.
No, so what happened was there wasn't no dirty sector, bro. Until I met China Brim and met I already knew Zeke. So through Zeke, and that's how it all started, bro. Zeke and China.
Right. No. Yeah. No, it's funny, right? Because I did an interview with China, with Zeke, with Mikey B, with Ja Ace. And they definitely informed me of that much. But prior to you guys getting on the stage, you had like the Sonettas, you had like the conscious community that was kind of like dirty, like semi-dirty.
Would you call them the dirty sector or the conscious?
Semi-dirty.
It was real conscious, right? So how the dirty sector started was Hassan Campbell. He started calling us dirty bloods and all that. You know what I mean? Okay. Hassan Campbell started saying the dirty sector. I don't want to be a part of the dirty. So, you know, China, being as smart as he is, came up with digital Hollywood. Dark side, you heard? Now, give or take, some dudes are still stuck in the dirty section. They don't understand. That the guys that don't give you, those are the guys I call the dirty section. You heard? I'm in digital Hollywood. I'm in dark side. I'm not with no dirty sector. I don't know what that is. These guys is like, that's what they're a part of. Those are the guys that keep doing dirty shit. We moved on from that, brother. We moved on from that. And that's how I came in the game, really. I already was in the game. I already had a page and everything. China didn't even have a YouTube yet. You heard? China didn't even have a YouTube. Zeke Black was the one. So when the Jim Jones paperwork and all that shit came out, we blew up off that shit, bro. We blew up off that shit. China really blew up. What I was doing is regurgitating, no Diddy. I was actually regurgitating the same shit that they were saying, but taking it to my channel and turning up with it. You understand? I used to call Zeke Black every day. Yo, what you got for me? Zeke Black used to run it down to me. Yo, look, this is what China's doing. This is what we doing. Yeah, and I used to take for what Feed the Wolves did and what China did and put that shit on my channel.
All right, I'm gonna play a clip real quick, Harlem, and I want you to tell me if what you're talking about happened around this time. All right?
Okay.
Linda Jeremy in the building.
Y'all already know. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Since today at 6 o'clock, we doing on Harlem Legend. Everybody let somebody know that we doing so we can get these subscribers and we can because there's people who don't know we on Harlem Legend shit today. So go to y'all Instagram. And forward to the Instagram, whoever you fuck with.
So you was already established at that time, or you were just getting off the floor?
Yeah. We already established at that time. First of the night. So you see Platinum Shine, and he came a little later also. Kasaladin came later also. You understand? Like a lot of them guys came later. But it was really Zeke Black put us on the Platinum. Platinum knew all about StreamYard and shit like that. We didn't know nothing about that. You heard? So we had StreamYard right there. You got to go back before StreamYard, before there was no StreamYard. You heard? We didn't know what we was doing. You feel me? But what we used to do was we'd do a show over there on China Channel, and then we even started a network. We had a network at one time where we had El Campa, God bless the dead, and Wax AP had their show. I come on at 1 o'clock with my sports show. Remember, we tried to start a network on 050.
Right.
It didn't work that way because you don't want to go live but so many times. You want to keep the views. You want to get 3 notifications. You feel me? So what we used to do was, look, We're gonna go over here on China. We're gonna go over here on 050 turn up, and then we're gonna go to Harlem Legend turn. We basically guided our own crowd. You heard? That was a science. That's a science to it. A lot of people, there's jewels being given out here, y'all. That's a science. When you got somebody with a big channel or y'all built something crazy, send it around to the other channel now. You understand? Yo, we gonna be on Harlem Legend TV. You see that? Make sure y'all in the building. And then my numbers started being like China numbers. You dig what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit, this shit is working. And then when I go live, yo, go over to 050. I'm going over there right now, y'all. We going to 05. So we build each other. We've always had that. Me, China, and Platinum, and Zeke Black has always had that. Now we're gonna have some defectors, right? We're gonna have some guys that's just not fitting for the 050, right? That's what we're gonna call it, not fitting. So that's all it is, bro. We moved on. Like we not like all right. So we've talked about, damn near everybody, bro. Dom the Bomb, salute. We've talked about everybody, bro. But now you got to aim for the stars. You can't just sit stagnant talking about the same people. Because guess what happens? The same 30 people that's over here goes over there and see what he's going to say. The same 30 people go over there, they come over here to see what he's going to say. That's all this is, bro.
Yeah,
But now, when you start talking about people like Boosie, P. Diddy, it opens up a broader audience. I've told this to these guys. I've taught this to these guys. It opens up a broader audience. Nobody knows who you're talking about when you're talking about this guy.
Right.
He has 1,000 subscribers. Why are we talking about him? Now, when you start talking about the celebrities and people that matter on YouTube, so-called matter to me, I don't give a fuck. They don't matter to me. But when you start talking about people that actually matter, your audience broadens, bro.
Right.
Period.
And also, too, Harlem, I just want to, add a gem to yours. A lot of people, I had to learn this, too, when I first came in. Just because you and you hashtag a lot of people don't mean that it's going to get your video out. What happens sometimes, that shit slow your video up. Sometimes you go up, don't at or hashtag nobody and let that shit flow. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. All the time. It doesn't. So you have to hashtag your video with things surrounding that video, right? So if I'm talking about P. Diddy, I'm talking about Shine. Those are the dudes you want to, because the name is going to be popping up in the algorithm.
Exactly.
You understand? And I also got an app. I got an app called TubeBuddy, right? So I don't know if anybody's up on that yet. You got to get TubeBuddy.
I'm learning right now.
Yeah, when you get TubeBuddy, oh man, it's so much. Look, let me show you something real quick, right? Let me show you something. This is called TubeBuddy, right? Let me turn the light down real quick on this. So this is called TubeBuddy. You see my views going up?
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
This is called TubeBuddy
in real time.
And now you see the tags. Look! You see the tags? Look, I'm gonna show you some tags, right? So look, you want to be able to fill all these boxes in green. You see all the green checks?
Right.
You want to be able to fill that up in green. Now let's go to the tags. Look at the tags. Look at the tags on it. You see all the tags on it? You see that green?
Right.
It's telling you what's working and what's not working.
Oh shit!
You want to get TubeBuddy, y'all. You want to get to it's loading up right now to tell me what's working and what's not working. So they tell you when your tags.
How long you been using that app as a supplement?
I've been using that forever, bro. Look, so China Brand is going crazy on here. Look, see that? All 4 or 5 of them tags lighting up.
Oh yeah, that's a third-party app, Harlem. That's like a third-party app, or that's a part of YouTube.
Look, it's a part of YouTube. It's TubeBuddy.
Okay, yeah,
I got all my channels in here, and you just download the app and connect it to your channels. That's it. And it helps you, bro. It goes up in real time. It's showing you everything in real time. I got 1405. I got 1,405 views in the past 2 minutes.
That's good. That's good.
Everything, and it's legit. Great. It's legit. You want to get TubeBuddy, and you want to tag your videos up through TubeBuddy.
I'm definitely
and I've been dealing with this for like about 2 years, 3 years now. So yeah, you want to get TubeBuddy, bro. That's another gift.
I heard y'all TubeBuddy. That's another gift. I'm definitely gonna tap in after the show.
Download TubeBuddy, bro. I'm telling you, it's from YouTube. They just not gonna tell you about it. You feel me? There's a lot that they don't want you to know. Facts.
Definitely. And yo, Harlem, let me ask you: Were you ever well, more than a Gotti supporter, meaning more than a Gotti supporter. Were you in his chat regularly? Were you registered?
No. Let me tell you something. When I first came on YouTube, right, and this is on my mother. She could drop dead right now on my mother's eyes, dog. A lot of dudes are going to talk about Harlem Legend, right? Because they see the success, they seen what I've done. When I first came to YouTube, right, and my channel started popping, Harlem Legend started getting out there, and everything started. Harlem, you know, you're anyone named Sharif or Greg? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I would have to. But listen, I'm gonna be real. When I started popping, he shared my video one day, right? And I say, yo, good looking, bro. I know he's Bullets Gotti. I know who he is by this time.
Right.
Bullets Gotti was actually big at that time. When I first came on YouTube, he was actually somebody on YouTube. So I was like, oh, good looking. And that's when I started getting the cosigns on Sean Campbell coming out. But I never went crazy like, yo, good looking, yo, I'm gonna be on your chat. Nigga, hell no. Go back, look at any one of his videos. I've never been in that man's chat. I don't talk to him. I don't.
So when do you think that narrative was developed? Because a lot of people,
yo, I be Harlem Legend and all. What the hell are you talking about, bro? that's Gotti being a troll like he is, bro. And it's on everything I love on my dead bro, man. Like I never got in that man's chat. I don't. No, I never really wanted to get into the fuckery he was in anyway. So,
but there was an issue. There was a serious issue that developed between you two, right? Did he doxed you?
No.
Was he the one that doxed your family or doxed you or something?
I'm not sure. Okay. Bro. You gotta understand. I've been doxed a million times on here. Everybody talks about Harlem Legend. I'm not mad. I'm mad.
No, that's a fact. Can I play a clip?
Play it. Let's go.
All right. Give me a second.
Yeah, because I don't remember. Like, so put me on.
No. This clip is not to contradict you. This
no, I want to know. Trust me, I want to know.
I got you right now.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, because I had a clip. I don't see it right now, but fuck it. We'll probably get back to it.
Yeah,
it was pretty much a clip. It was pretty much a clip. Pretty much, you kind of like, you know, like letting that nigga know, like, yo, chill, niggas. I got you ran down on. Fall back, nigga.
Oh yeah, that was some shit. Yeah, but to keep it real with you, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm gonna keep it 10,000 right here, only on Chase Milano. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
I didn't get him ran down on. Okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't me, though. There was some people that I knew, and he got ran down on. They sent me the tape, and I ran with it. I went to Clubhouse, everything. I went Whack 100. I went on a whole fucking press run like it was me, because at that time I was chasing clout. Think about it. Right. It's 2 years. I think this was like about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. I was chasing clout. So I'm like, damn, somebody ran down on Bullets Gotti. He sent me the video. Yeah, that's my man. He ran down on your bitch ass. I did all of that. It's all about the algorithm, brother.
Nah, that's a fact.
But it wasn't me, and I didn't get that done to him. I gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't me. I did not get anything done to him. I basically just took the fame for it.
Nah, got you. I ain't got no issues with Bullets Gotti. Salute the Bullets.
Me either. Salute the Bullets, but he's a troll anyway. I don't care. You know what I mean? Bullets Gotti, whatever. But I'm not the one that actually ran down on him. Some people I knew and that was associated with, you know, CK was involved and all that other shit ended up being involved in it. But it was just the video got sent to me. I sent it to CK. I sent it everywhere. Like, yo, look, I got this nigga, dog. It was me. You know how you do it, dog. Like,
that's like, nah. You know I know. Yeah, you know, it go like that sometimes. Especially when you trying to get from here to there and shit like that.
Man, I had the tape. Of course, I'm a front the tape. I went to Whack 100 everybody. Nigga. I ran the tape crazy. So it was what it was.
Yeah, definitely. Let me ask you, Harlem. So 050 is big. And a lot of you guys got personalities. Y'all good at broadcasting and talking and putting production together. Who was it that paired you and China up together? I said, yo, you know what? Out of all of us, y'all two are gonna go up there and represent.
Zeke Black. Black. It was Zeke Black, bro.
Did you know China?
No, I did not know China. I did not know China. I didn't know China. I just knew he was buzzing. I knew what was happening. Right. Knowing Zeke Black really pulled me into the fold. Like, yo, Harlem, take this shit to your channel, dog. And then I started really realizing, like, damn, I could take this to my channel and start blowing. I blew up. I basically blew up in the beginning off the shit that Zeke was feeding, like Zeke and China was giving me.
Right.
I'm gonna be real. I blew up off China and yeah, dog. Like they part of what I got going on. Like without Zeke, I would have never met China. Dead ass, bro. Zeke Black is the one that put me in position with China.
Yeah, not for nothing. I just feel like you two, like y'all dynamic duo, and I feel like y'all union. I feel like y'all union is pretty divine, bro. I feel like it supersedes. Like it's kind of metaphysical. It supersedes this human shit. Like y'all got something special, man. Y'all got something really, really, really special. Like for real.
Yeah, I think we built something crazy, bro. And now we're just really reaping the benefits right now, just off the views and everything that's going on. Because for long periods of time, we were shadowed. You heard? And I think now we're starting to really reap the benefits. So, and we're starting to see that now. You understand? Look, troublemaker. Hell yeah, I was a troublemaker. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing certain shit just to get in the game. You understand? I was doing. Jim Jones blocked me right now. You heard? He blocked me.
Yeah, a couple of niggas
I was carrying it, nigga. I'm taking with China, nigga. Fuck that. You heard? I was one of them dudes. I didn't care. You feel me? And I wised up now. I understand what's going on now. But I would have never knew China Brim if it wasn't for Zeke Black.
Copy. I think that nigga Zip got me blocked and shit like that. Because you know what? There's some people. Yeah, there's some people, Harlem, that once they feel you make content on them one time, they'll never fuck with you for the rest of your YouTube career.
Yo, Jim Jones blocked me like that. Yo, get this thing. And I know Jim Jones. I grew up with Jomo. So some of the things that I was saying on my show, I knew to be facts. You understand? So I know a little bit more than China. I know a little bit more than Zeke. I grew up around this nigga like every day. So some of the things I was saying and some of the people he's associated, they know me. So they're like, damn, this nigga know everything. He up here dissing another Harlem dude. You know how it go. You feel me? But that's all been settled now, but he still didn't unblock me. But anyway. Yeah. Joe Mo still ain't unblock me. Shout out Joe Mo. But it is what it is. Me personally, I don't, it is
Harlem, for the people that want to know, how close are you in China? Are you guys genuine friends, or y'all just brought
Hell yeah. I met China in real life. Like, China, Platinum in real life. Platinum came to my hotel with that shit. You heard? I went to Orlando in real life. I went to Florida in real life. Like, see, it's a little bit, me, China, Platinum, and Kaheem, that you all Kai, and Zeke Black is a little Feed the Wolves, is a little different with us. See, our circle can never be broken. I sit there and curse China out all the time. Nigga, I curse him out. I argue with him. A lot of people ain't gonna do that. You feel me? Like I curse the nigga out, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yo, China, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, man. China know how I am. I don't run off no rules. I don't run off what nobody else tell me. I'm gonna do what the hell I want. See what I'm saying? That's what China fuck with me for, because he know Harlem Legend ain't going. He ain't going for it. He gonna do what he wanna do when he wanna do it.
Right.
So, and that's how I carried it all through this 050 shit. You would never see me go on nobody's platform and talk about China, talk about Platinum, talk about none of them dudes. Right. You would never see that. You can never pull that up. You understand? You can never see me disrespecting and dissing them niggas and all that. Like, I'm not doing all that, bro.
Nah,
our bond is a little different.
Nah, I get it. But there's one thing I think in terms of your ideologies that y'all process different. China's on some once 050, always 050, I love you. You don't give a fuck if you 050 or not, nigga.
I'm telling you, I ride a little different. So look, this is how I carry it. Once you out, nigga. Once you say something crazy about me, nigga, don't even call my phone.
Right.
Yeah, I stand on that shit to this day. Now, we can be cordial. Yo, salute. Yo, yeah. I might give you a little shout out every now and then, but any nigga that I ever shot at or shot at me, you out of here, nigga. I'm not there. Especially if you was 050 and we built something. Right. That's why we can't never get nowhere as black people. You feel me? You're going to have defectors. You're going to have dudes that just going to chase clout off your name. I'm used to that.
Right.
I'd rather a dude call me and say, yo, Harlem Legend, I got to talk about you today. Talk about me so we can get some money together.
Right.
I'd rather a dude do that, and I will respect it.
Right. I had to learn that. I had to learn that like a little later on, because when you first come in, you don't know nobody to make that type of call. To be like, yo, I'm going to run content on you, try to get my shit up. You got to just take a risk. Niggas is gonna jack it or not, you know what I'm saying? But when you in the game and you become seasoned and you start making connections and you networking and people fuck with you, yo, you can make that call. Not that it's necessarily a play. I'm telling you, I'm gonna run content on you, like it or hate it or love it. It is what it is.
That's why a lot of people don't like me, because I carry it a certain way, bro. Like if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It is what it is. Like once you out the way, once you do some wild, foul shit, nigga, I'm not talking, nigga. Don't even call my phone. You is not 05. I'm not pulling you up here. None of that. You won't get the fame. You won't get the looks. You won't get none of that off me. China has a good heart. I don't. God forgives. I don't. Straight up, bro. Like I'm just being real. China got a good heart.
I see how y'all both carry it. I see how y'all both carry it.
Man, look, because I know a snake is a snake, and a snake is always gonna be a snake, bro.
Right.
That's it, bro. It sheds skin. A snake is always gonna be a snake, bro. Like once you already fall out with me, that's it. I don't need you. I don't want you around me.
Right.
Keep it tall with you, bro. I don't want you around me, bro. So it is what it is. Like if you're not 050 and the way China would say, you always 050. Everybody's always like, no. Not to me. Yeah, especially when later on in the time like now, all these new guys popping up out of nowhere. I be just sitting there watching like, whoa, who the hell is this? Where they come from? How is he 050? I swear to I be doing shit like that.
Niggas be coming to the stage talking about they the king of this, king of that. I'm like, yo,
yeah, I be calling China like, yo, China, who is this dude?
Yeah.
Where he come from?
Right.
I'm just being real. That's how I carry it, bro. I be like, yo, where this dude come from? Who is he? He ain't been around since we started. Who is this? Because you got to understand, I went on a hiatus for a while, right, to start Too Real for battle rap. I actually stayed off.
That was shortly after El Compa stuff, right? That's when you did a little pivot. Was it around that time?
After El Compa passed away?
Yeah, like you kind of like took a break too.
I was in transition around that time.
Yeah,
I was actually in transition around that time to build Too Real for battle rap.
Right.
And I actually just, you know what I mean? I was like done with 050. I ain't gonna lie, I was done. Because I carry it different. If I see people that I feel didn't represent this brand the way we built it, I don't want to be a part of it. You understand? Right. So when I went and built, and China actually took a break too from it for a while. But they knew what I did though. They knew I was on some other shit. Like I was just on, I'm gonna be real, I was on some other shit. Whenever I see dudes ain't carrying it the way we built it, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here.
Kind of like Eternal. That shit just fuck this shit.
Now I felt like my status is up. I can go build a whole fresh brand, and I'm endorsed by Angry Fan, one of the biggest dudes in battle rap. Right. So why not just endorse and build your whole brand somewhere else? That's all it was for me. I'm always 050 though. Like the love is always there. China still send me bread. China always cut me a check.
You can't rewrite history, bro. You are what you
can't rewrite history. China always showed me love, no matter what. But China know I was trying to do something different. I was just trying to get into other shit. Right. That's all it was. So
you kind of felt like the whole like 05, like it was kind of like handcuffing you a little bit, like kind of holding you back.
No, it just wasn't no loyalty. This is a family oriented thing. 050 is family oriented. Right. And when you're not family oriented, I don't want you around. You heard? When you got to put a nigga kids up on here, when you got to talk about all these females, I don't want you around.
Right.
I don't consider you no 050. I be saying that about like these dudes is clowns. I don't even know how China get mixed up with some of these dudes. Where they can say they 050. And what they do is they come into 050, they built their name up, and then they come at us.
Right.
That's the history. Dudes that we built up, put on, we got y'all monetized, put y'all on and then y'all come at us. It don't make sense.
But yo, Harlem, let me ask you, what is the membership? All right, what is the indoctrination process, for lack of a better word? Meaning, like, so you know, like we all have members. People could buy memberships and say whatever. The people that buy memberships are not necessarily 050. These are supporters and viewers and shit like that, right? But
we're working on something to give back. We're working on something to give back to those kind of people that's being members. So you know what I mean? All
right, copy. But there's a brain trust behind the scenes, right? That kind of legitimizes people. Okay, yeah, he's
Platinum Shine. Shout out to Platinum Shine, dog. Platinum Shine is always watching. That's one thing I always say. Platinum Shine is watching everybody. I'm being real. He knows it be times he telling me, yo, this dude grimy, don't fuck with him. And I don't fuck with him, he ends up being grimy. You heard? Like that's it's always good.
He has good instinct
right away, because it's really good, because anybody could come up on your platform. Anybody could come up on your platform. Yo, salute. But Platinum is one of them dudes. See, me and China, we be involved. We up here, so we talking crazy. We don't, yo, this dude just performed. Yo, he was good. Platinum be like, nah, just wait. We want to see who he is. We want to make sure he's a good dude before he start claiming anything. You understand? So we don't just, I've never been that kind of dude anyways to just put somebody on. No, sir. No, sir. Come up on the platform, show who you are, talk just a couple shows, 3 shows, 4, and then you'll be indoctrinated in. Like, okay, yo, you 050, homie, you already know. It's kind of a thing like you put in the work, we fuck with you.
Right.
But Platinum is the one that actually sits back just like this while we live all the time. When I'm live, when China's live, he's watching like this. Watching the chat, watching who's talking crazy. Oh, who this dude? Oh, he go over here, he got a channel? Okay, let me go check his channel out. That's what he does. So he analyzes everybody that comes through that door, period. You heard? Shout out to Platinum Shine. You already know.
Platinum. And then, yo, Harlem, let me ask you, how significant is having Harlem Legend TV to you? Because if that's something for you, like, all right, I'm 050, but I got my own identity too. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Keep it real with you, I was ready to get rid of the channel.
Of what channel? Of Harlem Legend?
Recently. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's becoming drainful for me. Like, all right, so think about it. Shout out to Zeke Black. I'm glad he stepped it up. I'm glad Zeke Black stepped it up, man, with China, because me and China, we do shows, bro. Like, we had to, and imagine me doing 050, Too Real for Battle Rap, and Harlem Legend. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yo, I be saying that to myself. I be like, yo, I don't know how this man does it, but God bless.
Yo, bro, I do it. Nah, it was one of them things where I was like, bro, I can't maintain this kind of, and then the energy is just the energy of having that same energy and going to 050, because we have high energy over there. I have high energy on Harlem Legend. I have high energy.
Not always, bro. Like, honestly, you don't come up here looking all, like, you don't come up here lethargic and all.
Yeah, hell no. Nah. You gotta be able to maintain it. And I couldn't do that. At first, I started feeling like I couldn't. All day, you got to be doing content. That's all I do all day. I don't have a job.
You're a workhorse, though. Your Harlem, like, the thing is, I don't know if that's necessarily healthy, bro. Like, because, that's the formula for exhaustion, bro. You got 3 channels that are bumping. It's not like you have, it's not like, and then you work on one of those channels, you collabing with people. So sometimes you might get pulled into something and you trying to work on other things and shit like that. Yeah. So it's a lot of work, bro. It's a
China
lot of work.
will only be the only co-host I ever have, bro. I'm being real. I would never, ever have. I know we're gonna get into it, but I would never, ever co-sign no other dude, bro, up on my platform. I'm dead ass. It's gonna be Harlem Legend, Too Real for Battle Rap, 050, me and China. Other than that, I would never bring another, because my experience with just getting co-hosts and things like that. All right, when you blow up, they start to believe that they own your shit.
Nah, right, absolutely.
You understand, bro? I sat blood, sweat, and tears for this shit, bro. Shout out to my man Philly. Me and Philly was on the phone one morning. I don't know if you ever seen Philly. He started this shit. Shout out to Philly, because me and him sat on the phone for hours, and he actually made the pattern to it. Like, everything you see on Too Real, he made that. We sat, and he couldn't go on with the channel because he got other shit going on in real life. See what I'm saying? Right. So I took over the channel and just started doing my thing. But me and him sat on the phone and actually created this, right? You may get a dude that'll come in and y'all start blowing up together, right? And keep in mind, I'm breaking you half for everything every month. I'm making sure you good. But you don't own this brand, homie. Let's not get it twisted. You don't own this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've learned, you don't want to give somebody the keys to your car, and say, yo, look, just pay the insurance. Because when you want the car, they might say, nah, nigga, I just paid the insurance. I own this motherfucker. They act like they own your car.
Yeah.
I my name, but you won't act like you owned it because you paid the insurance for 2 months.
I understand, bro.
And you riding in the whip every day. But I'm not. I don't pay attention to the whip. You feel me? Right. So I learned a really, really valuable lesson when it comes to putting people on. Absolutely. I won't ever do that again, bro. China Brim is the last dude. And think about it, me and China been going strong for 4 years, bro.
That's a long time, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a considerable amount of time.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, you gotta know who's who and what's what, bro. And half these dudes I would never deal with ever again, bro. I'm gonna be real. Never.
Nah, I don't blame you. Absolutely, bro. Yo, let me ask you, Harlem. Tell me about All right, because you got the two real for battle rap and shit. You had pulled Qua into that.
Okay, so let me break this down to you, right? When I met Qua, it was me and Philly. Me and Philly was first. Philly couldn't do the shows every day, right? So, and mind you, we was doing it on Harlem Legend TV first. I started doing Too Real for Battle Rap over there first because I already had a fan base. So all I had to do was put the title difference at the Harlem Legend, put Too Real for Battle Rap. Boom. I brung him over there. I brung Qua there. He performed really great. You heard? He does his thing. I took him over to 050. I had him on 050. Without me, he's not getting on 050. You understand? Right. At this time, we're starting to blow up. I brung him to 050, had him on a couple shows. Boom, boom. Yo, I even sat this kid. I've even sat him in the back and told him, like, I gave him the blueprint, bro, to be loud on the internet. A lot of these dudes, they would act like Harlem Legend ain't give me the blueprint. I gave you the blueprint. When you got bombed on 050, I'm the one that said, yo, bro, don't let these niggas talk to you. Talk to these niggas dirty. This the wild side, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I gave him that encouragement on the internet if you want to be technical.
Right.
I started a YouTube page, Too Real for Battle Rap.
Right.
So the shows I was doing on Harlem Legend, I was sending people over there. Right? Yo, go to my channel, Too Real for Battle Rap. Go to our channel, boom, 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 boom. Me and him blow up now, right? We blow up on Too Real for Battle Rap. Like we both started doing Too Real for Battle Rap. We blew up.
Right.
Keep in mind, this is my baby. This is my brand. I woke up and put this brand together. He's probably one of the guys that would feel like he owns a percentage of my property. You think what I'm saying? Of my creation. How can you own a percentage of my creation? I never would understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. That's like working at Walmart for 20 years and what, you own half of Walmart now?
Nah, right now, I understand what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
What triggered the fallout, though? Because you guys seem to have a good...
Okay, so what happened was...
It seemed like y'all was pretty locked in.
What happened was, this what started everything. I'm taking you all the way back, bro. A popular battle rapper had us on the phone. This is around the time Easy the Block Captain got knocked out. Allegedly, you know what I mean? Well, he confirmed it now. About Papoose.
What is it at out there?
No. I had inside sources, people that were in the building.
Right.
I'm on the phone with this popular battle rapper. I pull Qua in on a call because he's my co-host. He needs to know this information too. He goes back and tells Easy the Block Captain.
Oh, all right, copy. Because I knew something happened, but at the time you guys weren't saying names. It was just like, yo, this one, that one.
That's like China going back. I put him in a private call and China going back and running his mouth.
Nah, right.
Never would have happened. You understand what I'm saying? So I made him.
So it came back to you, the person that.
What? Did it come back to me? It came back to me tenfold, nigga.
Right. No, definitely. I remember.
It came back to me tenfold. I immediately got the battle rapper on the phone with him. And he admitted it right there. That's what it threw us off right there. That one incident right there threw us off. So then it became an issue about, oh, he owed me money. He owed me that, man. To keep it real with you, I didn't want to pay him shit. You understand, nigga? Once you did that, I think I don't owe you shit. Fuck you.
I mean, where was that generated from? What money? Is this money show money? Is this show money? Like YouTube money?
Being on my platform for the month.
Right. Yeah.
So once I kicked him out the whip, I didn't give him shit.
But there wasn't a payment structure, right? There was an agreement like, I'm going to give you this.
No, there was nothing in writing, but I'm going to tell you what it was. I'll give you half of everything every month.
Copy.
Well, then I started a website with clothes, with our clothes on it, Too Real for Battle Rap. Nigga, we had it popping. We had it to the next level. You understand? We had a conglomerate with me, Caps, Drizzy. Some people here know what I'm talking about. We couldn't be touched. We couldn't be touched in media. In battle rap media, we could not be touched. There was a lot of hateful people involved. And I felt like he was one of the haters. He was one of the haters. Hating on Caps, hating on this person. He was just one of them dudes like that, bro. He didn't know how to sit back and just collect a check. Let's get to it. You feel me? But I told you, what really turned me off, and you got to understand, this certain battle rapper is like a good friend of mine, bro. I grew up with him. So you know I got the call right away.
Right.
That our relationship never been the same after that, bro. Never been the
same.
Let me
ask you, Harlem, based on the information you provided, you think like he was trying to like get ahead of you? You think like he was trying to move without you?
Some people, and this, it's no shots, man. I'm not even throwing a shot, Chase. You hear me? I'm just telling you, a lot of these guys want to be in position to where they're the man. He would never understand all the work I put in to be Harlem Legend. You heard? You got your name overnight. You understand? His name was Fly by Night. Once we went to Too Real and we turned up, his name was Fly by Night. Understand? Harlem Legend already always had his name. You understand? I always had my name, bro. My name has always been my name. So at the end of the day, I made your name overnight. And I'm not even saying I made his name. He made his own name. He put in his own work. I will always say that. But once he did that, it went sideways. And I feel like it was a little bit of manipulation from Easy. I feel like it was a little bit of manipulation because he was trenches. Now he's all over the place, bro.
But what's the end game? What you think was the end game? I don't know. All that for what? Like,
I think the end game was to get close to these battle rappers, which I'm not trying to do.
Gotcha.
My job, I always say this, bro. Me personally, I don't want no friends. I don't want to be cool with none of you niggas. I want to make my money by talking about you dudes. And I'm going to make myself hot enough to where you got to pull up on me. You heard? Like battle rappers, anybody, any celebrity, I'm going to make myself, Harlem Legend, hot enough to where you're going to say, damn, I got to pull up on his platform. I got to get in touch with him.
Right. So you become the commodity. You might be the rapper, but I'm lit too, nigga. Like,
and that's why so many people say, yo, Harlem, why you don't do interviews on Too Real for battle rap? Yo, I know you can get all the battle rappers.
Yo, not for nothing, Harlem.
No, for what? I don't need to. I can get up there and talk myself and be the show.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. But you do have a platform that's attractive, bro. Like that ass. You created a niche, bro. You created a corner for yourself that can't be touched, bro.
Yeah, and my motto has always been, and Quad tell you this, anybody will tell you this, make yourself hot enough to where they got to come deal with you. Period. Right. Period. I'm not reaching out. I'm not calling none of you dudes. Oh, yo, pull up on my platform. No, I'm cool. They reach out to me and I'll pull you up. Other than that, I'm going to talk about you. That's how I get my money.
Yo, that's not for nothing, but that's something new, right? Like in the last 5 years, rap vlogs, right? This whole vlogger phenomenon.
No, it's been out for years. Caps has been in the game for 10 to 12 years now.
Oh, so he was there from like
one
of them first battle leagues.
A lot of them guys
club and all that shit. Them
guys been around for years. I just took it to, I feel like what I've done with Too Real is take it to a whole new height. Nobody has a call in line. Nobody's showing.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. I ain't gonna front that.
You see how I run Harlem Legend? So what I did was take the 050 mentality to Too Real for battle rap, right? So I started showing the cards and showing people, make sure you go here, make sure you show them love. I started promoting cards and I don't know if it's ever been done, but nobody really does what I do. I know that for a fact. Right. Nobody does what I do on battle rap sector. They all got a different type of style. I got a Pacific style that it can't be duplicated, bro. And once somebody get the phone lines in, you copied me. Yeah, like it's all good.
That's great content. I ain't gonna lie. That shit moves the show in a different type of way.
And Harlem is trendsetters, bro. I come from a group of trendsetters, homie. Right. So I'm always going to be a trendsetter. I'm always going to be doing my own thing. You understand? I'm always going to try to implicate something else. You understand? Like, I don't want to be like nobody else. I don't want to copy nobody else.
Right.
You feel me? So, and in this game, I don't want friends. I want to be able to blog on your ass and get my money.
Right. Yeah, because once you make that friendship, it's really hard to make a vlog on it.
It's really hard to break that friendship. It's really hard. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, right? And this is a sincere question because I don't know much about it. I just know about the name and a little bit about
Okay, let's get it.
Could you tell me a little bit about this Chris Unbiased stuff, bro? Because I really don't, honestly, I really don't know a lot about that shit.
So Chris Unbiased is a dude in battle rap that he has multiple charges for crimes against women, right? Like, I don't want to say the name up here. You know what it is. Take something, take that. You heard? The Cassie. He got multiple Cassie joints. You heard? When I came to the battle rap sector, now I understand my background. I'm 050. They expected Harlem Legend to jump right in that lane, right? Now, understand the guy that brung me in the game, Caps, Angry Fan, right? He brung me in the game. He put me in the game.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm not going to say I know. I don't know his relationship with Chris, but I know he don't have no problems with Chris Unbiased, right?
Okay.
So out of respect and out of what I'm doing, I didn't feel like I wanted to take that to my channel. You understand? Like I didn't come to battle rap to actually expose and do it. That guy been in battle rap. He's big time over there.
Right.
So there's 20 other bloggers that been here before me.
So what happened? You caught heat for not covering it or something like?
Yeah, that too. Okay. Some people gave me heat for not covering it. But
Mm.
I'm not looking to cover that. I'm looking to talk battle rap. When I step in the room of battle rap, I'm looking to cover battle rap. This man had them charges for the last 4 years. My channel only been alive for a year.
Right.
So y'all want Harlem Legend to
they gotta fall in your lap. Why you have to?
Why do I? Exactly. Right. Y'all want Harlem Legend to jump out the window, or just not even jump out the window. You want Harlem Legend to talk about it. Why y'all not? You see what I'm saying? So, and my job when I came over there was not to ruffle any feathers. I wasn't looking to do any of that. I don't care. I was looking to sell my brand and what I got going on. You understand? I don't need to bring his name up in order to sell records. That's another thing. Most people got to bring up Harlem Legend in order to sell records. I ain't got to do that. You dig what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, where's the struggle with Chris? Who is he exactly? And
he's a battle rap blogger. He's a battle rap blogger.
He's a blogger. Okay.
A battle rap blogger. Only strictly battle rap.
But where's the struggle now? He's still in the industry. He's still making content every day and all that shit.
He's still getting 10, 15,000 views a video.
And that's where the problem is. People feel like he should be canceled or something. That's what's happening.
Well, a lot of people. Well, I mean, he's been around since this thing happened. What did happen? 2014, 15. He's going to trial right now. He's still going to trial. He's about. I think I don't want to make nothing up, but he's supposed to be going to trial. So the thing is this: a lot of people saying, "How is he free? How is he able to still go over?" Because he has a job to where he's going to different cities, different states. You understand? This man is going to different states and all this shit. So now, Harlem Legend, go do a video on him and jump out the window. Then what happens, bro? And he beat his charges. Then what? I like a goddamn fool, don't I?
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, we did speak on it on 050, and I didn't even want to do that. Actually, I didn't even want to do that, bro, because I didn't want involved in that. I got other other
that was
motives.
This year, right? That was this year that y'all did.
Yeah, we did it. Last year we did it. But okay. I got other motives, bro. You understand? I got ways to build myself without having to diss somebody or having to go at somebody else. I got ways of building myself. I'm in my own lane. You understand? These dudes, I'm not in these dudes' lane. I don't care what they got going on. I'm doing me.
Right.
That's like me outing everybody on this side that got some type of wild chart. I don't care.
Right.
Do y'all? I'm doing me. You understand? That's how I carry it, bro. Harlem Legend is doing Harlem Legend. I don't care what other people got going on their platforms, bro.
No, absolutely. Yo, so that brings me to Ada. Are you? I don't understand y'all situation. Are y'all?
We got a love-hate relationship. Me and Ada got a love-hate.
I just wanted to make sure I was correct.
So I just got a viral video with him on my page on 2 Real for Battle Rap. Go check it out. I got 10,000 something views. And this is battle rap, though. You understand? It's battle rap. So I ain't gonna hold you. I just had him up on my platform and he went bonkers. You heard all the dude. And he went bonkers with somebody. So we have a love-hate relationship. Like ADAP is gonna be ADAP. You understand? He don't care. ADAP is gonna be ADAP, though. He gonna talk the way he gonna talk. You gotta know how to navigate that shit.
Yo, I'm gonna go on the record. I'm gonna say this real quick, right? I kind of like Ada. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I like what he does. I like what he got going on over there.
He doesn't have bad content, bro. Yeah. He doesn't have, and he knows how to articulate himself to the point where you like, yo, this motherfucker bugs, yo, this nigga crazy. And then the videos he be throwing up, the funny videos he be throwing up.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. He know how to hold a crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I don't have nothing against ADAP. We have a love-hate relationship, dog. ADAP know that. If there's a problem going on over there, ADAP pull up, I'm pulling him up. Same thing with his channel. If something's going on with Harlem Legend, he's going to pull me up. You understand? Until we clash again. He hates Qua, though. That's the word he hates. He hates Qua. He hates Qua. And this is where me and ADAP had friction because I was protecting Qua. You understand? I was protecting Qua at the time. He's my co-host. I was protecting him. So that's where me and ADAP bumped heads at.
Got you.
Never really had no real problems with ADAP, bro. He's actually good at what he does, and salute to him, bro.
Yeah, salute to ADAP. Yo, let me ask you, Harlem, about Caps. Cap. I'm sorry. How do you feel about that most recent situation with Angry Fan, everything that happened, how it played out? What's your opinion? What's your outtake on that?
I'm gonna tell you what he did, right? He capitalized. You didn't see what he did? He got probably 50,000 views off what happened to him. He's very smart when it comes to this YouTube shit, bro. He ended up getting set it on somewhere. Well, he didn't get hit. It was like one of the, this goofy nigga, Debo. You know how it is, these goofy dudes. But he turned it into profit. That's all he did. I ain't gonna hold you. Angry Fan turned it into profit. That's what all these YouTubers need to do. He was smart. He went and blogged about it.
Right.
Got 25,000 here. Got 20,000 here. He knew what he was doing with the craft, bro. All he did was turn it into comedy. He brung up all the battle rappers, let them talk about him and everything.
Nah, right. Yo, that's why I always say, yo, Harlem, it's really hard to die on YouTube. Meaning, like, yo, sometimes content comes out on people all the time. Some bad looking content. You be like, God damn, how you gonna rebound? How you gonna rebound from that? The next day, this nigga is up here like he won.
He talked about himself.
Like, damn, nigga.
Cap talked about what Cap did. He took the footage and talked about himself.
Yeah.
He turned it into profit.
That was crafty though, because it could have went
very crafty.
That could have really killed his brand. It could have fucked him up a little.
Yeah, man. He went to Instagram. He went everywhere, dog. He was going live. Chase, he was going live with this shit, going on YouTube. He was going everywhere, making video after video. He probably got 50, 60,000 views off that.
And subscribers. His subs
subs went great. He got like 70,000 right now. So he made content out of it. He made content out of himself. What can you do? What you gonna look for the dude? What you gonna try to kill somebody? No, you make content out of it. It's smart.
Nah, that's a fact.
Get to the bag. That's all he did was turn it into money.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, Harlem, let me ask you, out of your 3 platforms, right, that you connected to, 050 The Movement, Too Real for Battle Rap, and Harlem Legend TV, which one of those platforms most represent who you are in terms of your values and what you're trying to do here on YouTube and the projection and shit where you're trying to go? Which one of those platforms you think you're going to say?
Harlem Legend TV, but I don't really switch up much. You feel me? I might be a little bit more calm on Too Real because the audience, you got to know how to adapt to your audience, bro. You got to know how to adapt to what genre you in. You understand? 050, you know, it's wicked, it's wild.
Right.
Harlem Legend, you know, it's just straight truth. We gonna speak the truth. Too Real for Battle Rap is getting some reality check. You think what I'm saying? So my character switches as I move. Being real.
It shifts, but not much, bro, because you always true to you.
Much. Yeah. But I throw a little spice on it as I move around. That's all it is, bro.
Right.
That's all it is. But Harlem Legend TV most explains who I am, bro.
Got you. Good enough for me. Let me ask you, Harlem, right? So a lot of people think that the term digital Hollywood is a term created to excuse like poor behavior and avoid real accountability. What do you say to that?
It is. I'm just being real. Digital Hollywood, anything goes. Anything goes to digital. You can do anything. Think about it. It's digital Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Everything that happens in Hollywood, 90% is fake, right? It's Hollywood. Right. But it's digital. We're going digital with it, and it's Hollywood. It is made to go upside down, and it is made for that. You could be who you want to be in digital Hollywood. You could be anybody you want to be. That's why China made digital Hollywood. That's what it's all about. It is to create chaos. That's what digital Hollywood does. The dark side in digital, it creates chaos.
Entertainment. It's
entertainment and chaos. Okay. That's what we're looking for.
Right. But it's almost like wrestling. It's almost like wrestling, Harlem, meaning that even though it's entertainment, people still get hurt. Like
it is wrestling.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
It is wrestling, and we do touch on some real topics every now and then. But look at the way me and China talk. Look at the way me and China talk. Sometimes you may think this shit is crazy. Like, what the hell he just said? Yeah, he taking it up the. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk crazy.
Right.
So that's digital Hollywood, bro. You can be you can say what you want, talk the way you want to talk. You can create chaos. This is organized chaos. That's what we call it. I call it organized chaos, bro. Digital Hollywood is organized chaos. If you can't deal with it, step to the side. Let us get it. But that's what that is. You see, it brung in Queen's Flip recently, right?
Nah, absolutely.
Digital. You see, it brung in 5 mics. It brung Fat Joe. It brung me all. Yo, when we was doing it, I had 3 deals on the table. Me and China could have signed so many deals, bro. We just never just. Yeah.
Yo, Harlem, I'm sorry not to cut you.
No, like, go ahead, do your thing.
People, like there's big people watching you, Harlem. That's not typing in your chat, bro. People that if you knew they were watching you, you'd be like, yo, wow, this nigga watching me. But there's people watching you, Harlem. That's not even typing, bro. They watching. They look forward to you pushing out content and shit like that.
You know when I knew this shit was real? Shout out to Star from the Star Report, right? This one I knew it was real. Once he gave me that shot, I said, "Oh, Star's watching, huh?" He said he's next. You heard? I said, "Oh, he giving me the whole drop." You heard? I took that whole clip, and he reached out and said, "You can use that anytime you want, big bro."
Nah, that's dope.
So once I seen he was watching me. And then some celebrities, I don't want to put their names out. Celebrities in my inbox was watching me. I said, you know what? I know I garnered the audience now. So that's how I knew, bro. I said, yeah, they're watching, bro.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you about OG Divine. Why did he created content on you guys, right? Was that a rebuttal or response, or was that him shooting?
Well, I mean, we shot at him first.
Okay.
I'm never afraid to say that. Yo, bro, we shoot at everybody. But now, if you look at, so we went through the ranks, right? When we first started, we were shooting at the lower class dudes in our area, you know, dudes that have the same views we got, boom, 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 boom. And then you move up a little bit more. I started doing paperwork parties on 050. I don't know if you ever seen that. I started breaking out paperwork, started exposing dudes and doing shit like that got a little dangerous, right? And then Divine ended up falling into that little bit of, you know, because he's from Brooklyn and he fell into that niche. So we dissed his ass. We called him a Sheets worker. He was a manager at Sheets. And see, it's Digital Hollywood, bro. That shit wasn't true. We don't know if that shit is true. But we said it, dog. You think Divine came back at me. He came back at you. It's just one of them things where
that's what we want. Like when we do
what
we want a response.
But now, so now we're in a place where if he came back out and dissed me now, I wouldn't say nothing to him. Just like the little bottom feeders now that's actually talking about Harlem Legend and Harlem. I wouldn't even respond, bro.
Right.
It don't make sense for me to talk about you dudes when you dudes don't get a view. I'm not gonna respond. You heard? Because I know once I crack it on, that number go boop, 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 boop. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. Not to toot my own horn. And that's from the work that's been put in. A lot of these dudes don't put in no fucking work. They
I remember one time you said, yo, when I strike up my stream, y'all, I'm about to kill all y'all niggas.
All y'all niggas. That's basically, you know what I'm saying? And I bet
that's funny. I said, yo, Harlem not even playing. Niggas can think that up there playing. That nigga not playing, son.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's one of them things where like we're out of that now. Like it's to the point where I pick and choose now, bro. Like I'm not, and I don't even pick and choose. I don't even pick and choose. I got content. Content is king. Always remember that. Content is king.
Right.
Stop talking about these clowns.
Unless you're doing it for your own entertainment or whatever.
Stop talking about these clowns. That's not going to get you nowhere. And I bet you anybody that's been on the phone with me, I've told them that personally. Bro, you got to make yourself hot enough to where they want to come, let's deal with you. You got to talk about these topics, what's trending right now, what's happening.
Right.
Other than that, you're wasting your time.
Nah, that's a fact. That's what Haas told me too. Haas was like, yo, you got to start vlogging. You got to start talking about what people want to hear and shit like that. Set shows are good. It's good to have a set show, but you have to be able to cover breaking news. Like you have to be able to strike your shit up and get it going and get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm good at. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm good at just getting it.
Well, yo, Harlem, I'm gonna play a clip that you play on your platform, right? And then we'll talk about it.
Go ahead. All
right.
Harlem Legend came to New York. He went to an event and did a quick live outside and left. He didn't let me know he was gonna be at that event before he went to that event. That's for one. For two, Harlem Legend ain't never shot nobody, man. Stop comparing me to niggas that ain't.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love that.
I know you do. You got it on your platform. So
I appreciate Hassan Campbell. I appreciate him, bro. Like, yo, no matter what, bro. So at one time in my life, right, they were trying to say I was trying to sound like Hassan Campbell. You heard? Which no, hell no, dog. I got my own style, the own way I carry it. So Hassan,
I know you play. I know you play with the lock 'em up shit a little bit. Like I know you play with that phrase. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So a lot of them felt like I was copying Hassan. No, I came in with and I appreciate Hassan for that. That was a drop. I look at that as a drop. Good looking.
Nah,
you heard? See, other dudes would be like, "Let me make 10 videos on Hassan Campbell." No, sir. No, sir. That's actually something that he did I think that's dope. Good looking. That means he acknowledges me. That means he knows Harlem. And at that time when he did that, I didn't even have Too Real yet. Harlem Legend was going crazy. That's when I was turning. Yeah, I only had one channel, that in 050, and I wasn't really on 050 like that. And I was turning it up. So he recognized what I was doing. That's what that means to me. That don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? That means you recognize what I got going on, bro. I appreciate it, Hassan Campbell.
I appreciate it. Salute the Hodge. And let me ask you,
Hassan.
Harlem. So a pie is 100%, right? Out of that pie, what fraction of that pie do you believe Hassan is responsible for in terms of like endorsing y'all, pushing y'all, creating a buzz around y'all?
Half of that, because I got to give props to the people that pulled up on our platform. The Wax APs, the fucking El Campa, rest in peace, bro. El Campa, all them dudes put in work. Who else was there? Jai Ace. You heard? Jai Ace. All the dudes that pulled up in the beginning that carried this shit a certain way. You heard? You can't keep a family together forever. So people are going to branch out and diss their own. And you see what I'm saying? But I have nothing against these guys. DGR. All the guys that held it up from the beginning. They was with us from the beginning, bro. Saladin. All these guys. And then Hassan actually is responsible for half of that because Hassan is the one that actually made our platform go to the next level when he pulled up. For real. Even us beefing back and forth with him. He helped us, bro. So I will always be grateful for that. I will always show love to that, bro. Hassan Campbell showed love to us just by talking about us, just by pulling up, talking shit, going back and forth with other dudes on our joint. Yeah, he made it what it was.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
He made people recognize it.
Modestly, like that's fact. You know, giving credit where credit is due.
Yeah, all them dudes show love to the platform to blow us up to where we at today. You know what I mean?
Everybody played a part. Like, that's fire, though.
Platinum Shine running everything in the back before we knew what StreamYard was. You see what I'm saying? Before we knew how to fucking stream. Fucking Platinum was the one doing all the work for us. Yeah, all we had to do was get up there and just be us and talk. Platinum was the one in the back the whole time watching everything and, oh yeah, putting the picture up for us and all that upload and everything. We didn't know how to do none of that.
Right.
You know, he taught me a lot of shit, but I kind of self-taught myself because I was just kind of tired of being in that realm of not knowing what's what. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of like when I veered off from 050 and started Too Real and all that, I started doing things for myself. And then I learned, oh, this is how you hook the streamer. This is how you put StreamYard. This is how you upload. This is how I started learning everything. It was that simple. You just had to put your mind to it. And I started doing it myself.
And then you're independent and self-sufficient by nature. So you hate having to double back every time. Yo, how you do this? How you do that?
Earlier today, to put my thumbnail up on Harlem Legend, right? I couldn't do it through my device. So I'm like, yo, what the hell going on? I called Platinum. Yo, Platinum, put this in, yo. He was taking too long, right? So this is what I did, right? Shout out to Platinum. That's my bro. He was he was on his way home. Me personally, I said, nah, you know what? Nah, something ain't right. I can go ahead and do this. And I found it and I ended up doing it. And I ended up hitting him back like, yo, I did it, bro. He's like, how you did it? I was like, I did it like that, you know. So it was one of those things where I'm impatient. You heard? I got to do things on my own at times. Like, it's just like that, bro. I'm impatient, bro. I got to work.
Nah, definitely keep it going. What's up with you and Scheme Team? Is that a troll situation?
That is a troll. I don't know Scheme. I never even talked to Scheme. Bro, that nigga's a troll, bro. I'm being real with you. Scheme Team is a troll, bro. I'm glad he's successful now.
Salute to Scheme, y'all. I got a great relationship with Scheme. We good.
Yeah, no doubt. But if you
I know like sometimes he'll make content on you, like
listen, I seen what he did over there on that other channel, on that guy's channel. I see what he is trolling, man. Like, I'm Harlem Legend. Why not? I'm just being real. Troll me. I don't care. But I've never had a problem with Scheme. I've never had a whole video. You never see me make a video about Scheme.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So that was a troll move, which I appreciate too, because it spreads my brand, it spreads my name. I don't care.
Yeah, and not for nothing, like Scheme is a algorithm favorite, yo. Like the thing is, you can say what you want about Scheme, yo, but if you put Scheme anywhere and in your title, anywhere you tag him, whatever, it's gonna give your video a little.
Well, I'm
bit
gonna tell you what Scheme is doing. He knows the blueprint, right? So this is the blueprint. Let me put you on real quick. If you look at his last few videos, 2, 3, 4 last videos, 5 last videos, look at 050's last videos. All he did was regurgitate, change the titles. No, I'm being all the way honest.
I'm smiling. I know what's going on, bro.
All he's doing is regurgitating the same content that we're doing. He's
like
blowing up on it, but he understands the blueprint. So I salute that man for that, because he understands what's going to work in the algorithm. Sitting up there begging all day is not going to work in the algorithm, homie.
Right.
I'm just being real. You never seen Harlem Legend sit on the channel and beg all day. You heard? Like, but shout out to him. Whatever he was doing at that time was what he was doing. I'm glad that's what he's doing now. I'm happy about what he's doing now.
He's more into like kind of podcast. He's podcasting somewhat now. And shit.
He's starting to really talk his shit, and what people liked him for before. I had Angry Fan call me the other day and say, "Yo, Scheme is doing great." That's what made me go look. And then I started looking at 050, and I started looking at his shit. I said, "Oh yeah, all he's doing is regurgitating the same content." That's all he's doing.
Like me and Scheme talk, right? Scheme is smart. Like, so the thing is, people think that Scheme, you can say what you want about Scheme.
Yeah.
When me and Scheme know exactly what's going on, and he know exactly what he's doing. I mean, if niggas want to think Scheme is broke, whatever, niggas can think what they want. So niggas is making some money, bro. Niggas is making some money, but it is what it is. I say all that to say, this is the internet, bro. People could run with any story. People could put out any story. Sometimes people make themselves the content. He's good at that too. He make himself the content.
Yeah, make himself the content. But I like I said, I've never had a problem with Scheme Team. I've never, maybe on 050, I'll probably talk shit about him or whatever, bro. I probably talk crazy on the dude and shit like that. But I would never. It's no real. It's all staged. There's no real beef with me. Now China is different. They all from the same hood. Whatever they got going on. Scheme, I don't have nothing against Scheme. He could talk all you want about Harlem Legend. Good looking. I appreciate you. Let me get them views, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Let me ask you, Harlem. I think about a year, probably 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, somebody put out some fake paperwork on you. Who was that?
Yeah. Me personally.
Who was behind that?
Let's get to it. Me personally, I believe it was 10 Toes Down.
And what leads you to that? Like, what leads you to that?
Look at it. He took all his videos down now. But if you would have looked at his videos when it all came out, he couldn't stop. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to blog on me. He's a tree jumper. Like, who says that if it's not true? See what I'm saying, bro? So he actually pumped it. If he didn't put it out, he pumped it to make it look real. If he didn't put it out. Who's that? Somebody's calling me real quick. Go ahead.
You want to take the call? I
can take it real quick. Let me just make sure.
Salute to the chat. Salute to the 128 in the building. We streaming from 3 platforms. And we out here, we working, man, trying to
my back. Yeah, my man.
That's all good. That's all good.
Coming to bring that sensei. You heard? So me personally, that's why I've always had a disdain for that dude, bro. I would never.
That made you mad. Like, that wasn't internet. That wasn't.
He tried to end me, bro. He tried to end me, bro. Any dude that'll put your kids up on the internet, any dude that'll put your BMs or just your family members is a weirdo to me. You heard? I would never have no respect for you. You heard? Because he actually rode that. Even if I went to my channel and debunked it all.
Right.
He rode that train, bro. He rode that train till the wheels fell off, bro. Same thing he did with Zip. Same thing. I can't respect that. You heard? Me personally, I cannot respect that, bro. So therefore, a dude like that, I would never do business with, never be on your platform. I would never do nothing with you, bro. I'm done with that.
There was a rumor, right, Harlem, that the reason the fake fight and shit was all that was just for China to bring you so he could stomp you out. He said
wasn't gonna do that. 10 Toes ain't do. All right, so he said he did a live the other day, right? He did a live. He called my man Harlem for real. Remember? He called the dude on the phone that said I pulled up. right? He didn't tell you, right? Did he say that? Like,
No,
they said, no, listen, so I'm gonna break it down to you. The phone call that he had with my man. So my man is trying to bring us together, right? He's trying to bring us together, like as far as like, y'all niggas from Harlem, y'all don't need to be doing this, right? My man called me. I said, yo, what's up, dog? Yo, come over here right now. I'm gonna call 10 toes. I want y'all niggas to get ahead and get that out the way. Stay less. See, he's not putting emphasis on that. He's so much of a manipulator. He got up there and made it look like if I was hiding in the city from him or something. Like, bro, Harlem Legend pulled up though. If y'all listen to it,
Harlem Legend pulled all the way up.
I pulled up, nigga, to the block.
Right.
Me and my man on the block with my man, the nigga that called me. We on the block. We called 10 toes on the phone. I said, yo, what up? 10 toes, I'm on the block. I'm on a cruise somewhere. That's what he said. He was on a cruise at the time. So I could see if I didn't pull up at all. And mind you, I'm out in New York for business. I got booked. I'm getting paid to be there. Right. I got business I'm handling all them days. But that night, me and my man were just smoking, drinking. I got the call, yo, pull up, say less. He's not putting emphasis. See, that's why I know fake niggas. That's why I don't like fake dudes, man. He didn't say that. He did say that, but he put emphasis on, oh, Harlem was there for 5 days. I wasn't there for 5 days. First of all, I was there for 3 days. You heard? I got there Friday. I left Sunday. You heard? Saturday was the event. Sunday morning, I had to get up, fly back. You understand? So I got there Friday. My man knew I was there Friday. And I might have told my man, yo, I might be here 5 days. I don't know. Because I probably wasn't going to leave on Sunday. Sure, that's how I went. So I got there Friday, right? My man called me Friday night. Pull up. Nigga, I was on some other shit. 10 toes don't even know I was on some other shit. Like, I'm just be real. I pulled up. He wasn't there. He was on a boat ride when we called him. I called him on the phone. I got it recorded. I actually got the recording. I just didn't put it out. I actually have the recording live. My man recording me while my man is calling him on the phone. He's on a boat ride. Understand, the next day, I got other shit going on, bro. I'm there on business. Niggas is paying me to be in the city. I gotta be.
That window passed. That's it. Like, well, I'm supposed to continue to.
I'm supposed to look for 10 toes. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm getting paid $2,500 to be here. Why am I looking for you?
Right. Definitely.
So that's how I went, bro. If you want to be really honest, that's how I went. And I left that Sunday morning. That's how I went. But that dude, shout out to him, man. But I would never.
I ain't got no issue with 10. You know what I'm saying?
I would never work with a dude like that, man.
I mean, I get it. Especially if you feel like he's the one behind the paper. Like, of course, I mean, there's nowhere to go from there except crash out. Like, there's really,
he's relentless. Bro.
My name, my brand, my everything. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that don't mind talking about your kids, don't mind talking about nigga like that, bro. I would never, bro. Just being honest, bro. Like, he's not my cup of tea, bro. On some real shit, bro.
I got you.
And another thing I knew that we was there. He's from 51st. He's from uptown.
Oh, okay.
I'm a downtown nigga. Right, you understand? I'm a downtown nigga. Niggas like that, we don't even get like we used to get it in with niggas like that.
Right.
So that's where the disconnect comes from, homie. You heard me? Facts. But put emphasis on Harlem pulling up. When it was going down, I pulled up. He can't say I didn't pull up. I pulled up.
Right.
But I have business during this week. Now, if you're not there that night, that's on you. I got other shit going on. He's being real, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, how's C. Franklin doing?
C. Franklin, I actually haven't heard of. Give me a second. Yeah, I actually haven't heard of.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. It's been like a little over a month, probably a month and a half. I haven't heard from C. Franklin. So I was just doing a welfare. I was just asking, like, welfare check and shit.
Yeah, C. Franklin is actually a good friend of mine, man. Like,
now he's a good dude. I met him. I hung out with C. Franklin. Good dude.
I fuck with C. Franklin, bro. Heavy, man. And all he wanted to do was get to the bag, bro. And guess what? Mysteriously, his channel is gone.
Yeah, that's
come on, bro. We know what's going on here, man. Dude,
that nigga C. Franklin, that nigga.
He be ready. He's ready to get it in.
He took me to like a gym, son. That nigga took me to like a boxing gym and some.
I'm gonna be real with you. Steve Franklin is one of the realest dudes, man. I know, bro.
He's a good dude. I enjoy seeing him around him.
He's official, man. I know he talk crazy sometimes. He a real OG, bro.
Right.
He not doing this sucker shit these dudes is doing on the internet, bro. And what he did was when he came to me, he found the biggest nigga on the internet talking crazy. And that's why he called out 10 Toes. He wanted to fight the biggest dude on the internet. That's real.
Right. Nah, definitely.
He called out the biggest dude on the internet. And it never happened. Why? Why? Come on, bro. We all know what's going on here. Like, come on, Chase, man. We ain't got to study it in front of it. You know what I mean? We know what's going on, nigga. That nigga, come on. The boy, Steve Franklin, he wanted to get it on, bro. I'm going to be real. He wanted to fight.
Yo, I noticed, man, like, you got some people, man, that it's all entertainment, it's all cloud chasing, bro. Like, niggas don't mean there's no fight going on. Niggas don't want to fight, but niggas will put it out there like they want to fight just for whatever reason, for whatever entertainment reasons, channel reasons, platform reasons.
I'm done promoting any boxing matches.
Right? Yeah, I'm off that too, man.
With you. I'm off that, bro. I'm off.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
About to fuck my brand up.
Yeah, nah.
You're about to fuck my brand up with this goofy shit, man. Y'all dudes faking like y'all want to fight and all that. Nobody want to. I already told niggas, don't invite me to no fights. Because guess what? Harlem Legend ain't fighting. It's Wham Bam. Thank you, man. With me, I'm 43. I don't want to get in shape.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to get in shape.
It's a process.
I don't want to stop smoking.
Right.
I always say that. I don't want to stop smoking. I don't want to have to work out. You heard? I love my life. Don't fuck with Harlem Legend. Don't invite me to no fights. Because I'm not going to fight you. It's Wham Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
This is a free one for me. I'm just being real. So when they guys say, Harlem, who you fighting? Don't even entertain me with that, bro. I already told you. I'm not working out for nobody.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Now, if this on the street, I will handle my business accordingly.
But yeah, real time. You know what I'm saying?
Real time. But other than that, come on, bro.
Yo, Harlem, right? So I don't engage in no gaslighting, but you know, like great interviews are trigger points by nature. Like, you know, just based on the questions and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to know, right? What happened with you and Big Dice? I know y'all was friends at one time. What?
You know what? And I got nothing against Big Dice, right? But I got to keep it 10,000, bro. This is a dude me and my wife showed love to, bro. We showed that dude love, man. It's been plenty of times I pulled up on him and took him out to dinner and all that with my wife and all that.
So y'all was really like friends. Y'all was really breaking bread. Like,
nigga was my people, my nigga. To keep it real with you, I don't really know where we went left, right? So therefore, it's not even that serious to me. You see what I'm saying, bro? I really don't know. Craig Bailey was up, the whole Jamaica in the building. That's my brother right there.
Oh, word.
So, yeah. The whole Jamaica. You already know. Yeah. So, and to keep it real with you, all right. So this is part of it, right? I used to always speak to him and tell him about the females that he was coming at, right? Different shit that he was doing on the internet, I didn't feel was feasible to go forward with this YouTube shit. You're not going to make it, but so far, beefing with this person. And I used to always tell him that behind closed doors.
Okay.
I think one time he continued to do it. It was something that happened, but it's actually minuscule. It's actually not that serious. You feel me? Right. I just went my way. We talked about each other probably. And, you know, to the point where I was going to give him my Benz. I was going to give him my Benz. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, just come pick it up, bro. Get it out of here. So to me, it was never that serious between us, bro.
Is there any pathway to peace, or you just rather keep it separate? Like, yo, you do your thing, I do my thing, I'm good.
It's peace now, bro. It's peace now, bro. If you want to get technical, bro. I've moved up, yo, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. You outgrow certain shit. You know what I'm saying? You move up. Your stock keeps doing this. You keep moving up, bro. You understand? And some niggas may stay stagnant. I'm just being real. Some niggas may stay stagnant. Others are going to continuing to climb. Harlem Legends the type of nigga, I'm going to see you at the top.
Right.
You feel me? And if you don't make it to the top with me, I'm probably not going to have a conversation with you ever again. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real because I'm putting in work to get to where I'm at.
Right. It's almost like
I don't want to put in the work. I don't want to put in the work and have to backtrack. You understand?
Right.
So any beef that I had and all that, I don't have beef, bro. To be honest with you, bro, I don't have beef with these niggas. Me and Dice is good, nigga, bro. Salute to Dice, man. Go support his platform.
Salute to Dice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to down anybody's platform, man. We had our little shit, and I kept it moving, bro. That's it, bro. It wasn't even that serious. I don't think, bro. I don't think it was that serious between me and Dice.
Copy. Good enough for me. Let me ask you, Harlem, right? I recently had AP on my platform, Wax AP.
Yes, sir.
AP. He stated, I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not quoting, but I'm paraphrasing. He said if he ever ran into you in North Carolina that you will have a bad day. How do you respond to that? Yeah, stop playing it, bro.
I'll have a bad day.
Yeah, if you ever seen you, you're gonna have a very bad day. Yeah,
bro. See, this is what I be talking about, man. Like, look who we talking about, man. Who we talking about?
But y'all were friends. But y'all. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you, Harlem. I don't know the nature of y'all connection. Like, I know y'all was. I know he's original.
Me neither. All I know is.
Were y'all friends? Have y'all
all
ever met?
All I know is he came from. No, all I know is he came from Clubhouse. He was screaming Pyro.
Yeah, he was on Clubhouse. I didn't even know Wax was on Clubhouse.
He was on Clubhouse. He came from Clubhouse screaming Pyro and all this other shit. I'm just being real, bro. And we took him in. He's like an orphanage. You know what I mean? He's like a fucking test tube. Like, we took him in. We showed him love. And then you know how it goes, bro. Like, not all families stay together, especially when you're all black. You heard that? Everybody gonna stay together unless you're blood or something. Right. So eventually somebody's gonna turn on you.
Right, absolutely.
So me and him really you know what I did to him? That's why he got mad. I was the first one to ever put him in court on the internet. I was the first one to ever put the paperwork and put everything up about him in the courthouse testifying on Shorty. I was the first one to ever do that.
You okay. So
yeah, I got the footage. I still got the footage. Some don't play with me. I'll redrop. What, you want me to redrop? Don't play with me. I'll put the footage out again when you snitched on Shorty.
You didn't see that piece when he said you have a bad day?
No, I don't pay attention to anything that those type of guys are. See, you got to understand. I don't pay attention to these type of guys, bro. You understand? If anything, he gonna shake my hand.
All of this funny, man.
When he see Harlem Legend, he gonna shake my hand, nigga. These dudes be thinking it's all funny. Yo, though, it's Wham Bam. Thank you, man. I'm in North Carolina. Where you think I'm at? It's an easy one out here. That's easy.
There's a lot of y'all, not for nothing. Outside of New York, most of y'all over there, son. Trays, Sonny Blanco, View, Wax.
See the difference between me. See the difference between me, right, and a lot of these dudes that it was a lot of hate involved. Right?
Sometimes too.
I'm gonna be real. It was a lot of hate involved at the time too, because when you really think about it, I created this shit. You understand? Me, China, Zeke, and we created this shit, bro. A lot of dudes want to be in your position, bro, no matter what. You heard? Instead, they over there talking to 20, 30 people. They want to be in your position. They once had a good position at one time.
Right.
Now look where they're at. The same people that's talking about Harlem Legend, look where they at. Come on, man. I'm just being real. Look where they at. The same people that talk about it can't get 10 people in their chat. Of course, bro. They want something that I created. Of course. I created this shit. Me, China, Platinum, and Zeke, we created this shit.
Right.
So the creator is always going to be hated on. I'm just being real. The creator is always going to be hated on. So that's one thing we have to always understand. When you're dealing with black people, you're always going to be hated on, bro. I'm just being real. Keeping it tall. When you're dealing with black people, you're always going to be hated on.
Yeah, honestly, I say that all the time. I say that, working with my old people is so
bad
hard.
Day, nigga. He knew what I was at. Bro, when I was living at my other place, he knew what I was at for the past 2 years, 3 years. I was living in my other place out here. He knew where I was at. Why he ain't never pull up? Because he know it was going to be an easy one for me. That was going to be an easy one, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these dudes just say anything for shock factor. They clowns, and I don't really pay attention to them, bro. I'm being 100. And him especially. A nigga that get 20 people, 30 people. Come on, man. Why would I
copy? Let me ask you, Harlem, right? So recently, I was watching a live. I was watching a live recently, right?
Yep.
And Knowledge Born. I'm not quoting him. I'm just paraphrasing.
What do you say?
He said something to the effect of behind the scenes, you stand on business. You on some, like, You on your shit, but when you come on air, you placate and you a part of the go along, get along gang. As a matter of fact, look, I'm gonna do you one better. Let me play your clip. 1 second.
Harlem Legend, he like, yeah, 1 minute Harlem Legend screaming, he ain't with that shit. He about to stay away from that shit. He don't want to be around all that gang shit that you motherfuckers up on the panel talking. Next thing you know, you right on the pen. So I'm looking at this shit like, God damn, yo, you niggas sit behind the scene talking, and then you niggas come on this app and do a total different thing, bro. I can't.
You know what's great about that? You know what's great about that statement? You know what's great about that? Because he's right. And China knows he's right. I've told China that. I've told Platinum that. Nigga, I'm Harlem Legend. Let me tell you something, bro. Anything I say to any one of these clown niggas out here, you think I ain't gonna say that to my brother? You think China know I don't be playing none of that. So what are you talking to? See, this is what I be saying. These niggas be so stuck in their ways. China knows I don't like none of that shit. He knows I don't want to get involved in none of that. Facts. China will tell you that himself. Now, like I said, me and China argue all the time. Certain shit that I don't want to do and he want to do it. Go ahead, China. I ain't getting involved in that shit. China knows how I am. So what was you airing out? I'm trying to figure out. What was he airing out again? You heard? Like, what was he?
China, do you and Knowledge have a reporter? You guys are friends? Or
we do. Him and DGR call me, right? From time to time. And I do try to give them pointers. Now, why is he not telling you what I tell him? I tell him all the time. You think talking about Wax AP is going to grow your page, bro? You think so? I tell him that all the time. I swear to God, ask him. He'll tell you that. I only give these niggas good advice to get to the next level. I say, Knowledge, you mad talented. You a paperwork artist. You supposed to be bringing out the same thing 1090 Jake is doing. That nigga King of Receipts could have been doing. Pulling out paperwork, putting it on these celebrities. Instead, you rather pull it out on Wax AP. You rather pull it out on people that they don't know. He doesn't use his talent the right way. And you want me to be involved with your fuckery? No, sir. No, sir. So he's not airing out nothing. China gonna tell you the same shit. Can I tell China that? Yo, China, I ain't pulling up to that, bro. I ain't getting involved with that blood shit. I don't want to be involved with that gang shit. That's the reason why I stepped away the first time. China know. So I don't sugarcoat nothing. Everything I say is either in the forefront or I don't care. I don't nigga, I said it with him in China on the phone before. I don't sugarcoat, bro. What's wrong with this dude? And I'm probably the only nigga that don't suck China dick. If you want to be technical, I talk to him like he my brother. Like, oh, look, Don, this is what it is with me. This is what I'm going to do. And China knows that. So what are you airing out, Knowledge? You're not airing out nothing. You look crazy, actually, because I know China just laughed at that. Like, yeah, I'll let you always say that. Because I always do say that. Get along gang. What? Something that I built? How can I be get along gang when it's something that I built? Explain that to me. How can I be get along, go along gang when I built the platform? You got to make that shit make sense to me, nigga. You dig me? I built that. Blood, sweat, and tears, me in China. So I can never turn my back on the platform. What Knowledge want me to turn my back on the platform that I built? No, sir. But I will stay away from certain topics, certain shit that's going on. I don't want to be involved in that. But my name is always going to be marked on it because I built the platform. Come on, bro. Like, some of these dudes just talk just to be talking. He talking because he got lips. And me and him actually had a good relationship, bro. And another thing I feel like that's his problem. He doesn't get enough acknowledgement, right? Because you will hear him say, I've been riding for this 050 shit. And you also dissed us when you came in the game too. So you was one of them dudes that was like this, that couldn't be trusted anyways. So when he went and dissed me, I didn't expect nothing different. You understand? I expected him to do that. DGR called me the other day, asked me, did you see? I said, no, I didn't even pay attention. I swear, I didn't even see his video. I was getting inboxes from other people saying, yo, what's up with Knowledge? Why he dissing you, Harlem? That's part of the game. That's why I told him. I know how he is. I know when a nigga ain't getting enough acknowledgement, of course they gonna diss you, bro. When you the cream of the crop of this shit, and when you really been moving out here, of course they gonna diss you.
You know what I noticed, Harlem? And not about that particular situation, but generally speaking around here. Like, you got people that will jump out the window and like, I guess, defend your name or your honor or try to protect you or whatever, and then turn around and throw it in your face like you asked them to do it. Like you enlisted them. Like, yo, go do this. Go handle this one for me. Like, nigga, I didn't tell you go do that, nigga. I didn't tell you do none of that shit. You did it on your own, nigga.
I'm keeping it real with you, Chase. A lot of these dudes, they stuck. And that's a really real thing, bro. They stuck. They don't know how to get out. They don't know. They to the point where you'll say, man, I'm only doing YouTube for free. I'm doing YouTube for no money. I don't want to be monetized. So why the fuck you here? Does it make sense to do this shit for free? See, that's why we have me and Knowledge, we have two different mind frames, homie. I'm doing this for the bag. I'm not doing this for free. You keep on fighting for free. You keep on going on YouTube for free. I'm 43. I'm not looking to sit up here and waste my time for free. Homie, when a nigga say, yo, I signed the contract, say, nigga, where that money at? Give me that percentage. Go ahead and send that to Harlem Legend. Word, bro. I don't do this shit for free, bro. I'm doing this shit to get to the bag. A lot of these dudes don't understand that. I'm just being real. So he didn't say anything wrong when he just said that, except for the get along game. You can't be get along game when you own a platform, bro. When you built this motherfucker, you cannot, nigga. I put the walls up, nigga. China put the floor down, I put the walls up. Zeke put the motherfucking ceiling up, and they got their platinum put the chimney up, nigga. You see what I'm saying, homie? So at the end of the day, you got dudes that's always gonna talk about Harlem Legend. But guess what? You might get somewhere you put my name in the title. Won't you try that next time? I'll just be real. Use me. If you're gonna use me all the way, put my name in the title, nigga. Go in on me. Get your views up.
Right.
I'm not mad at that because I did it to others.
Right. And yo, there's a way to jump your video without really, like, you know, violating lines, crossing lines, talking about the kids.
I don't care. I don't care if they violate, bro. I just know who to stay away from.
Right.
When they violate like that and do wild shit like that, bro, I just sit back and just watch, bro.
Nah, I move.
A nigga like that won't even get a nigga Wax AP, the king of receipts. Yo, any nigga, them niggas won't even get a response from me. Who you talking to? Like, why would I give them a response and send my crowd over there to them? You know what I mean? Because in your next video, what you gonna do? Talk about Wax. The next video, you're gonna talk about Shorty. Like, I'm not, my people that ain't into that. My people that I've showed my people content, homie.
Right.
Straight up. So a dude like that, I wouldn't even waste my time with, bro. I'm being real. He's a waste of my time. You have no talent, in which Knowledge actually does have talent. And I've always bigged them up for that. Yo, you do the paperwork party like I used to do. Bro, if you pulled that paperwork, you could be the next 1090 Jake, bro. Why is 1090 Jake doing all this in our culture and you not? Oh, no, because you'd rather expose the girl next door that nobody knows. That doesn't work on YouTube. Pay attention. I've told them that a million times. So when it comes to these dudes, bro, I don't get mad, bro. I don't get mad, dog. I just keep getting money. I keep dropping content and living a good life, dog. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And you know what kind of vibes that give me? I'm gonna be real with you, right? Because a real nigga would have called you, nigga. Like, yo, Harlem, I'm gonna air your ass out tonight. I would have been cool with that. I swear to God, bro. Not just go do a live, put my name all in the live and do wild shit like that, bro. A real nigga, and me and that nigga actually had a rapport, bro.
Right.
Showing each other our sneakers and shit like that.
Right.
So a real nigga would have called me, bro. You heard? But he know how I am. I'd have said, nigga, come on, bro. That shit, I don't give a fuck about that.
Can he still call you? Can he still call you? If he wanted to? Like,
of course
would you be receptive?
Probably not. You already shot your hand, bro. You already shot your hand.
Yeah, Harlem funny as hell.
Well, it's that fire. So, hold on real quick.
Nah, that's good. That shit, yeah, that shit gassy.
It's fire. It's gas.
Yeah.
He already shot his shot.
Right.
You had your chance to call me, bro. But at the end of the day, I still don't have nothing against him, bro.
Yeah, nah,
I don't have nothing against YCP. I don't have nothing against none of these dudes. You heard a lot of these dudes to me, they bottom feeders. A lot of these dudes to me. And me personally, I'm not, that's like 1090J going at one of you dudes. I'm good. It's like 1090J going at me. Why would he? He got 1 million subscribers. Why are you gonna waste his time with me? There you go, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to go back and forth with these dudes. It don't make sense. But salute to them and everything they got going on.
Nah,
hopefully they find a niche. You dig what I'm saying?
Nah, I appreciate the, you know, your transparency and shit and your candor. So I appreciate your candor, Harlem. Yo, let me ask you. I'm curious, right? Recently I was watching a live, right?
Yeah, let's get into it.
You and China was up there. Y'all was having fun. Y'all, the live was lit. Shit was fun. At some point at the live, like at the back end of the live, probably the ending, like towards the ending, but not the ending.
Yeah.
You had a negative interaction with Melly Mel where the shit went left quick. Where it wasn't one of these things, Harlem, where like it's like, okay, all right, yo, the shit went all the way left quick. Is there a negative history there?
Well, I'm gonna keep it all the way 10,000, bro. You know I only keep it real one way, bro. She been shooting at me quite a few times, right? Like, and I just kept letting it rock. All right, so for the last straw for me was, right, well, it was on the channel, of course, 050. You're not gonna be a mod in my shit and try to diss me. You can't be serious. That don't work like that with me. I'm just being real.
Where you think this generates from, though? If you had to guess, where you think this comes from?
So, and this is my true honest, I'm being all the way honest with you, right? A lot of the females I don't interact with. You understand? Like Harlem Legend is hard to get in touch with. Like I don't interact with Melly Mel. I don't interact with none of these females. None of them. And when I say that, I mean that. I don't interact with none of them.
Right.
Because that's 90% of the drama on YouTube, right? So I'm going to be real with you. I don't interact with none of them. That may be a problem because when you run a certain brand, you heard, they want you to push their shit to the next level. It means a lot to somebody say, yo, go subscribe to Chase Milano.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't do that for a lot of people. I don't. I do. I got my picks.
Right.
You feel me? So that can be that. But another thing, so for instance, I went in DGR's chat the other day, the Renegade Squad, whatever they call themselves. I went into their chat the other day. I mean, a video ago, like a couple videos ago, a while ago. And they had all of them had their cameras off like it was Clubhouse, right? I'm totally against that. You know, my motto is show your face, not your waist. You dig? Right. I got into the chat. You got to understand. DGR, these niggas, man, I showed these niggas a lot of shit. Like these niggas I talk to. DGR I consider a good nigga. Like that's my bro, nigga, we talk. I got into the chat and I said, yo, bro, turn your cams on. This is like Clubhouse over here. Like it doesn't grow your channel. You turn people off when you got your camera off, when you're not interacting with the people. It just looks ugly.
Right.
Go to Clubhouse then if you want to just keep your shit off and talk crazy. It doesn't make for a good show. I tell that to a lot of people. If you run a podcast, please turn your cam on, bro. Let the people know who you are.
Right.
Because then it turns into a troll show. That's all it turns into me.
Right, right.
And it doesn't hold my attention. I click that bitch right off. So she gets in the chat. Oh, this ain't your channel. Don't tell people how to run their channel. Get up. See? I let it rock. I said, no, I put something in there like, bitch, shut up. Like some crazy shit, right? I forgot about it. I wasn't even worried about it. I let that go. Now we on 050. Salute Jai Ace TV. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Jai Ace TV. Y'all know what it is, man. That's the bro right there for real. So, and Jai Ace been with us from the beginning. But he got his own lane. He got his own lane, bro. You heard? And I done chopped it up with him in the back and came up with content. You understand? If Ja Ace was a full-time, he'd probably be bigger than me and you, China.
Yeah, I told him, I said, yo, Ja, man, yo.
No, I'm being real. He actually helped me come up with my content in the back.
Yeah, nah, Ja
He's
Ace
been doing this for years with me already.
Ja Ace is dope. Hell yeah.
No, I gotta give him real props. Ja Ace, salute. I gotta give Ja Ace real props because me and him actually chop it up in the back, sending me content and all. He'd be like, yo, Harlem, do something on this, do something. And I'd be looking at it, nah, not that one, Ja. Yo, here, do something. He keeps me busy, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, I don't know if you ever seen this clip right here, Harlem. I'm gonna play it real quick.
Everybody said Hassan Campbell don't be putting niggas on, but I do. That's why when Zip said if you made me make another me, nigga, I did. 10 Toes Down is bigger than you. Bullet Scotty's bigger than you. Unique Mecca Audio is bigger than you. Like, nigga, I put all these niggas on, and it's even more. Shout out to John TV. Y'all don't even know who John TV is. He's bigger than these niggas. 050 The Movement. All of them niggas, I put all of them on. I can keep on going. Subscribe.
He ain't lying though, dog. Ain't gonna lie. You know, dog. He be, yo, Ja Ace, yo, he come, if he wanted to do this shit full time, he'll definitely make a living, bro.
And yo, not
certain shit to talk about. He knows certain
you got real street niggas that'll do anything for Ja. Like Ja just make a phone call.
Nigga, fact, I was so mad I was in the city and I didn't pull up on him. That time I was in the city, I was so mad I didn't pull up on him, bro, because there was so much shit happening. I was so mad, bro. I wanted to pull up next time. Oh, once I'm in the city, I'm calling Ja. Yo, Ja, where you at? We going to eat, man. Come on, I'm going to get you. I'm going to pull up on him ASAP, nigga. But me and that man FaceTime each other in the, like today. We did it today for my show that's going crazy.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like, and getting on Melly Mel, right? What I was saying, right? So I got to keep it 10,000. I'm on my show, all 050, me and China getting crazy. She in the chat slandering me, bro. Look at the chat. She in there throwing little subs. Keep saying little wicked wild shit. I don't know if the broad is drunk. I don't know. And then I start cursing her ass out, bro. What you want me to do? I keep it one way. You're not going to have, your name ain't going to be in blue in my chat. See, a lot of them get this twisted. They look at this, and I respectfully, China Channel. I call it China Channel all day, respectfully, bro. 050, the channel is China Channel, respectfully. You heard? I'm just being real. I just played a part in growing it and building a platform.
Yeah, but for that, you forever be blessed. When you can defer like that,
channel. Yeah. I'm gonna be real.
That's China like that. When you can take some credit, but be like, yo, nah, that's
I don't want it. But at the end of the day, that's China shit.
Nah, that's
you heard? He do what he want on his shit.
That's how you know when a person really wanted for another nigga. Like
exactly. See, China treats them a little different than I treat them. I don't share they shit. I don't be fucking. Could I be so busy with everything I got going on? I'm being real with you. I don't share Melly Mel shit. I don't share renegade shit. So when they see me pop up in their chat, they probably think that I'm just being extra. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand now in hindsight, looking at it, why she said that in his chat, in the Renegade Squad chat. But now you come to my domain. You think your name gonna be in blue and you're gonna be talking crazy about me? Not today. We kill trolls. You definitely out of here. I'm just being real. That's how we carry it. One way. All this other shit. And then you see all these guys, and I knew that was going to happen, right? I sat back just like this, right? After I did that, because I knew what was going to happen. Everybody started making videos. Did Harlem Legend disrespect? What? Since when she became queen on this side? Fuck wrong with y'all? So, you know, I'm watching this shit, and I'm just laughing. Like, I'm laughing at these guys. Like, this is why you niggas channels don't grow. I'm keeping it 100. This is why you niggas channels don't grow. That was minuscule. That's not even an issue. But to put Harlem Legend name in your title, you had to do that. And it was minuscule, to keep it real with you. I forgot it even happened. I'm being real with you. I forgot it even happened, brother.
Let me ask you, Harlem. So outside of the negative interaction and stuff like that, like what happened, do you got love for Melly Mel, or you just indifferent? You don't really care.
I don't know her. I've never gotten close with none of these females. I don't think you understand. I've never gotten close with none of these females. I
guess for lack of a better word, I was talking about like a healthy respect. You got regard for her.
Listen, a lot of people attracted to 050 because the way we was moving as a family unit. You understand? And when you don't move like a family unit, no, I don't got no love for you. You heard? I'm just keeping it tall. We move as a family-oriented unit. You feel me? And when you don't move like that with me, I'll keep it one way. When you don't move like that with me, you dead to me. And I never really had a conversation with that girl. I never even talked to her on the phone, nothing. So it ain't like we share anything. You understand? It's one of those things where, you know what I mean? I don't share nothing with you anyway. You just came around one day and you was 050. Like that's how it was. You understand? So I don't bank on being close with none of these females, none of these dudes. I don't give a fuck. I know my talent gonna shine. Period.
No, it's like you in China, Harlem. Let me tell you, it's like y'all have two separate Rolodexes of who's 050. Because there's some people who China, has stamped. But those same those same people that China has stamped don't necessarily got your stamp.
Like I said, he personally, I just don't interact with them like most people would. Like China probably does. He interacts with them. Like, yo, what up, yo? Salute, man. Yo, what can I do? Yo, you could probably give China your flyer. He'll push it for you. He'll share it. Harlem Legend don't do that. They all know that already. You can't just contact Harlem Legend like this. I'm not easily accessible. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? We 050, but I'm not easily accessible.
I get it. I know exactly.
I'm not in y'all group chats.
Right.
You understand? Like when they had the whole big group chat with the whole 050 in it, mods and all that shit, I wasn't in there. Because I use this on my own. I don't use this for another nigga.
And you just carry it different.
I carry it different. And China understood that why I got out the group chat. No, I don't want nothing to do with that group chat shit. I don't care about that. It's drama. I'm trying to push it.
You feel like everybody don't have
plans.
Harlem, you feel like everybody don't, because you know your worth, you know your value. You feel like everybody don't have, not everybody should have access to you, bro. Like
my favorite thing is you either got it or you don't got it. Get out the way. Like, I don't see why half of you dudes are still going live. Get out the way. Now, some niggas got it, granted, and they just don't get the views. Just Talk Real Talk. Salute. He got it, bro. And I love his content. I be watching him. And I'm like, yo, why he don't got more people in here? Like, what are y'all doing? And I actually watch this dude. I support him on my job. Share, go over the motherfucking Just Talk Real Talk TV. Like, he actually gets talented. Some people are just not talented, bro. They'll sell a pussy up here. They'll sell a soul, man, to get on, bro. I'm not into that. You can't give me a piece of your ass to get up on here. Like, I'm good.
Right.
You feel me? And not saying that's what Melly Mel did. I know why her disdain for me is. I'm just not interacting with a lot of people. I don't interact with a lot of them. I'm not around enough to, you know what I mean, talk shit with them, group chats and all. I don't do none of that.
Because that's not important to you. Like, that is not important to you. Like, being locked in with somebody, like being with a stranger, doesn't mean anything to you.
Thank you. I don't know them.
For some people,
if we're being technical, I don't know her.
Right.
So if I see you talking crazy about me in the chat and you got blue under your name, I'm looking at that offensive right away. Get you the fuck out my chat. That goes for nigga or chick. Like, that's anybody. We shoot trolls for less. I'm just keeping it honest, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that was just one of the things. Like,
Nah, thanks, Harlem. I appreciate your candor again. Let me ask you, right? Because it seems like this particular person I'm about to mention right now, you have ambivalent feelings towards. So sometimes it seems like you support them, but then sometimes it's fuck them. Let me ask you about Velo. How you feel about Velo, Harlem? Because we all want to know. We all not sure, bro.
Yeah, another nigga, bro. Like, I fuck with Velo, right? I fuck with Velo, but I don't. How can I put this, right? One day I was watching this show, right? Me and my man, we watching this show together, right? And I'm gonna break this down to you. You're gonna start dying, bro. It was his return back to YouTube, right? Because he ain't been up in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had like 400-500 people in there, right? And we looking like, yo, Velo got 40 people. Oh shit, he doing good. I was happy for him, genuinely, bro. I seen the numbers go down to 70-something people. I said, oh, this nigga done bought some fucking fun. I say, shit like that is phony to me. You understand? You overstand.
But real quick, like with all due respect, Harlem. Even prior to you seeing that, it seemed like you had these ambivalent feelings.
Okay, and my disdain for him before that, I was going to get there. So it's certain shit that turns me off, bro. Like that right there, I was like, oh, this nigga buying views, this nigga buying subscribers. I know how the game works already. Right. But he can't fool me. And what threw me off to him was just jumping platform to platform to build your name. And then, it's like to go again. I'm Renegade. I don't know what he did. He went from 050 to Mob Ties to what was the other one before that?
La Cosa Nostra?
Yeah, it's like you're doing too much, homie. Like I don't want to involve my brand with shit like that. I can't co-sign you if you doing shit like that. You understand? So it was one of them things for me too. Yeah, it was just too much. And then he was in that lane where I already did that. Where you just beefing all day with certain niggas. I already did that. You feel me? Now I don't have I don't have nothing for him now. It is what it is. He's doing what he's doing. Shout out to him. But that's where my mistake and dropping the paperwork. I felt like him and 10 Toes had something to do with that paperwork.
Oh, okay. Now we talk. So that's where pretty much you start looking at him sideways.
I felt like, and I got specific calls. He had something to do with that paperwork. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I felt like, but me and him talk behind the scenes. And the reason why I gave him that courtesy, because he didn't run to his channel and put my kid up. He didn't run to the channel and throw my mom's up. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, he respect you. He respect the shit.
He called me on some real shit and we settled that as men. He said, yo, E, I had nothing to do with that. I'm dead ass. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't tell me that. Because I was going to say, he told me he sent it to 10 Toes, but he didn't. He didn't tell me that.
I think it was somebody. I think there was a guy in his chat, some type of Dello.
10 Toes have fake Instagram pages with that shit up, bro. That ass trying to slander me. Yeah, fake Instagram pages of 60-year-old man with fake Instagram pages.
So let me tell you something, Harlem. It's real tricky when people take this YouTube shit to Instagram, because it's not like you could do a rebuttal. How you could come up here and speak to the same crowd of people that they trying to slander you on. When they do that shit on Instagram, it hit different.
Yeah, it hit wild different. Them comments are different. Them comments are different. Trust me, I got a little following. I got a wild follower on Instagram too. So it hit different. It hit different, bro. When them niggas get talk comment and say, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell is it? You see what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, yo, this dude had fake pages, bro. I swear to God, he had fake pages, bro. And his association with 10 Toes at the time, that's why I was like, fuck both you niggas. You heard? That's when we really start shooting. That's when I started shooting at them niggas. Because I seen his fake associate. Now he ain't fucking with 10 Toes now. But I seen the association. I seen what was going on. Oh, you niggas on some sucker shit. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to kill both of you niggas. Yeah. We going to just put you niggas in a bag together. You heard? So it was one of them things. But we did talk behind the scenes and got that squared away, bro.
All right, now that's good for you two gentlemen and shit like that. Because that fake paperwork shit. Like I said, Instagram, when people take because I see people do it. I see people kind of take the beef that we have up here and go crazy on Instagram.
And they get nasty on Instagram, bro.
I do it. And then you got real like people that's not on fucking YouTube that's seeing this shit that want to react. Yo, what these niggas saying about you? Nigga, we on ladies.
My man Philly in here right now, right there. Battle Rap Bodega. He's starting his own page. See, that's what we doing. We building brands. Battle Rap Bodega. He's in here. Philly. He's the one that started Too Real with me. That's the one that started Too Real Battle Rap with me. His wife actually made the logo.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I got a sponsor now for Rugs Monopoly, but his wife actually patented and made the logo. So I'm telling you, bro, like this is the nigga that started Too Real with me. He started it with me. We woke up one morning, came up with everything together. So that go back to what I was telling you. Some dudes, they may come in later and then feel like they own your brand.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. So yo, we in the fourth quarter now, Harlem. We in the stretch run right now. I got a couple of more questions and we're gonna get up out of here. Let me ask you, Harlem. How do you feel about all this YouTube beef? You think it's great entertainment or poor content?
Sometimes it's great content, right? So, like, how do I explain? See, I'm gonna give away the secrets now, right? So, where you think Clash of the Titans came from? You see what I'm saying? It's catchy. That's the catchy shit. Clash of the Titans, Hassan Campbell versus 10 Toes Down. You see what I'm saying? So now look, when you got these smaller platforms that we birthed and they doing it now, it don't hit. It don't hit. Think about it. We did Hassan Campbell when he got 300,000, 400,000 at the time.
It's like a cheap knockoff. Because I mean, you would look at it and be like, oh shit, it's Ramsey Dazzle, but then afterwards,
people up there arguing that nobody knows.
Right.
That's what's going on now with these platforms. That's why it's not going nowhere. They wondering how 050 grew so fast because we got people up there that actually mean something to YouTube.
Right.
We started with us going at each other first. Then we brought 10 Toes in the fold. We brought Hassan in the fold. That all takes this. Clash of the Titans. This blood nigga versus this blood nigga. They two biggest bloods in New York.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah,
you understand? That's what we started doing. We elevated the game. We didn't stay stuck. You got a lot of these dudes, Cola James, salute. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cola James.
Salute, Cola, salute, Queen.
That's a fact. You got a lot of these guys staying stuck. They staying stuck, bro. They not moving. You feel me? We elevated. Now, what took us to the next level recently was Queen's Flip.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's all about elevation. You do not want to stay at the bottom. You don't want to go on your show and talk about Wax AP, another nigga that gets 20 people in the building all day. Why do I want to talk about you? Why do I want to have you on my platform arguing with this dude that don't get no views either? You have to elevate the game. So that's why I say sometimes it makes sense.
Right.
At this point in our career on 050, it don't make sense. And if we do it, we only showing love.
Right.
If we bring up niggas that don't want to move up, the niggas that love dissing each other, we do that right now, we just showing love, bro. Because to keep it real with you, that shit don't sell no records. Straight up.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. I was just recently telling OG Fuquan, right? I was like, yo, YouTube is like the new Legends Lounge. And one thing that 050 did, 050 brought a lot of stories to the forefront, bro. A lot of people
a lot of shit that's real that people can identify with.
Nah, that's a fact. Know. Right.
You feel me?
Right. Because a lot of these stories would have went unheard. They would have died with the person.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been captured. So I love what you guys do, bro.
We brought the biggest Crips. We brought the biggest blood niggas.
And y'all give legends their credit, bro. Y'all give people their flowers. Y'all not shitting on people.
We put the snitches out. We did everything. We tried every lane.
Right.
And we put the name to it. Clash of the Titans. You understand that? Clash of the Titans.
Y'all branded it. Y'all branded it. Anything.
Exactly, bro. See what I'm saying? Right. But these dudes are just putting, let's get it on.
They'll put
bang out the title and let's go. Ain't nothing going on. What are you talking about? Bang out what?
If you put anything in a title that insinuates violence per se, that shit don't go. That shit dies right there.
They're not going to push it. It's over.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of them don't understand the science. China understands the science now. It took him a while to get it, but he understands what's going on now. I understand what's going on. You have to have personality. You have to sell records. Or you just up here for your health, bro. I'm not looking to be here for my health. I'd rather go get a job if that's the case.
That's a fact.
I'm just being real. I'm not here for my health, bro. Let these niggas keep doing it for me. They here for their fucking health. God bless them.
Yeah, God bless them for sure. Yo, Harlem, let me ask you, what has been your proudest moment on YouTube? What moment you could reflect on and be like, yo, damn, man, like,
050. Just looking at the views now. They all authentic. Looking at the views. Looking at what's going on now. Looking at where I'm at now. I get a check every month, bro. I came from not getting a check. That's different, bro. You heard? That's my biggest accomplishment on YouTube. It's easy for me to build a brand. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's easy for me to go somewhere. I'm about to build something else too. I just don't want to put it out yet.
Right.
But I got something else coming soon, though. Another channel. So I'm building brands, bro. That's nothing for me to do. But to see the success of 050 and where's that now? From what we came from? Oh, hell no, nigga. We was begging for 100 likes.
Right.
I'm keeping it 100 with you. We was begging.
Right.
We used to be like, no, we ain't saying nothing until y'all hit the like button, man. Give us 100 likes. We ain't saying nothing. Now look where we at, bro. Like it
I'm
all
proud,
paid
I'm
off.
proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm definitely
Appreciate
proud of y'all.
that. It all paid off, though, from where it all started from. And you may not see me up there all the time. That's why I'm glad Zeke stepped up, because I got other shit going on. China, no, I got other brands. I got Too Real. I got Harlem Legend. It's rough for me right now. You feel me? Right. But when we get them shows, me and China, man, we tear it up, nigga. You're facts.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though, like y'all, like I'm proud of y'all, like genuinely, sincerely, because I've seen the growth. I've been watching. I knew y'all way before y'all knew me. Harlem. I was a fan. I was watching. You know what I'm saying?
You was watching.
Yeah, I was watching, bro. I was watching. I used to rush home. I used to watch the
show at 6. Yeah, they come on at 6. We used to come on at 6 every day.
Yeah, bro. I know, bro. I used to rush home when and like that was like that outside of my work day and what I do for me and my family and shit. That was the highlight of my day. Yo, great entertainment. That shit was fun. That shit used to have me charged up, bro.
And to keep it real with you, we never want to offend nobody, right? But we do like to bring entertainment. And I always want to put that out there first. What we do is a form of entertainment. Some may be offended, some may love it, right? We don't want to offend anybody, bro. Me personally, I don't want to offend nobody, because I know niggas got kids at home. They got families watching this. It's all entertainment. It's digital Hollywood. That's why China was smart enough to come up with the name Digital Hollywood. That's all it is. And we like to feed the community. It's another way of us feeding the community. When we make content, if you're smart enough, you will run with the content.
Right.
Be smart enough. We're not going to strike your page. Run with it. Put our video up. Recap our video. We appreciate y'all.
A lot of the guys y'all had on your platform I look for, because I already know, like, they got clout. They got clout.
You know what I mean? So when they pull up on the channel, take our shit. We want everybody across YouTube to get this. That's why the brand grew so much, because we don't strike pages. We let people take the content. And we appreciate when they do. Recap it. That's how you start your channel. If you want to be technical, recap what we just did. It's that simple, bro. It's easy.
That's a fact. Yo, I was talking to China in the back recently, right? So I was like, yo, China, I thank you, bro. I appreciate you. He was like, yo, Chase, if you really want to thank me, I just want you to go make it. Go make it. Go blow up. And that's how
he could have said some hater shit. He could have did some hater shit for you. You feel me?
Exactly.
That show you niggas gonna be
that was love. I felt that shit. That shit was mad love. Like,
you want niggas to
like,
get
to bad. Don't let these niggas don't get distracted. Stay focused. Keep doing.
Telling you, anybody that came to 050, China wanted them to make it, bro. I only gave them pointers how to run the stream, y'all. I only gave them pointers how to do this, tag it like this. Oh, matter of fact, where you at? Let me put me on FaceTime so I can see the back of your stream, yo. I only showed most Wax AP. I showed him what the fuck to do. What is he talking about? I'm his daddy, nigga. Fuck wrong with him? I'm a Wax AP daddy. I'm just being real. A lot of
y'all be trolling each other, man. Yo,
no, I never said his name. I don't even.
No, I know. But even that's
I'm your daddy. I taught you.
Let me tell you something, though. Even when Wax was saying what he was saying, I have a good judgment. Like I have good like I'm able to put something on the scale and tell you what it is. And it wasn't coming from a negative place. That nigga Wax be playing a lot of it. Like Wax like to have fun.
I know we do. I know. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Wax AP, but the real is real. I taught a lot of these dudes a lot of the shit that they know. And I don't even want to put nobody on blast, but I've taught a lot of these dudes how to come on live streams and turn up. No, you got to do this, bro. You got to do it this way. They all taking pointers from Harlem Legend. So I don't know where a lot of this thing come from, because I carry it a certain way. I don't really be trying to connect with a lot of these dudes. You're like Fresh. Me and Fresh went through it one time. You're I don't know what's hey Ja, put his name in the chat real quick. I forgot what they called him. Fresh. The nigga Fresh. No, he was on 050 with us.
Okay.
He was making the music. He was making our music.
Okay.
You heard? He was making the music. He was the dude making the music for 050. He made that track and all that.
Oh,
50, you know what I mean? So me and him even went through some shit, bro. Because the way I am, I just don't get too close to a lot of these dudes, man. I really don't, bro. Clearwater Fresh. Shout out to Clearwater.
Yeah, Clearwater, that's a fact.
Salute to Clearwater. He's an artist, man. I thought he was fire.
Nah, Clearwater's dope.
I thought he was dope. You feel me? So I don't really know where me and him went wrong at. But it was just me and that nigga got an ego, bro. I got an ego. He got an ego, nigga. It was one of them things like, nigga, fuck you talking to, nigga? I built this bitch, nigga. Like, you like, nigga, I've been a part of this bitch. You feel me? Like, so, you know, we always gonna clash, and you know, I've taught a lot of these dudes, and they won't deny it.
Nah, definitely. What has been your toughest lesson on YouTube, Harlem, that you had to learn?
Other than China, if I go somewhere else and I try to build another nigga brand, they always do some fuck shit. It's always
do you think that's a part of like do you think that's a part of sector behavior? Like, it's just like you can't, no good deed in this sector goes unpunished. Like, even if you do it in good faith, that's gonna come back.
Be real, Chase. No, Chase, I don't never ask for nothing. Ask these niggas. I'll pull a nigga out with me. If we got good chemistry, we rocking, nigga.
Right, nah, I know.
Then I got some bread for you, nigga. What you want to do? I'm gonna pay you every month. What you want to do? That's the first thing I'm offering, is to pay you every month, because I know we make a good combination. You think I don't get tired talking for 2 hours by myself, nigga?
Nah, that's a
fact. Because don't get me wrong.
You can't pass the ball to nobody. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm wild entertaining, right?
Nah, you are. You're not a whole time.
I can sit up on a show for 3 hours by myself.
Right.
I don't need China. I don't need nobody's help. But for some reason, me and China, nigga, we make a dynamic duo. When I'm clicking in China, China's always gonna be clicking. So that's one thing I know about him. But when I'm clicking and we both come together, it's over. Nothing can stop us. Now, I've had other co-hosts on different platforms that I built. When you bring these niggas along, it's like they shit on you later. China never did that to me, bro.
Right.
He never did half the shit these niggas done did. And I put them niggas on. They ain't put me on.
Right.
Nigga ain't put on Harlem Legend. I'm just keeping it real. A nigga ain't put me on nothing. The only nigga that put me into battle rap, shout out to Angry Fan. But he'll tell you himself, he was already a supporter of mine.
Right.
So that's how we found each other, basically. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I say that to say this. I would never, ever have another co-host, bro. It's not worth it, bro. I could rock a crowd for an hour and a half, 2 hours by myself, and I know I could. I've been doing it. You dig what I'm saying? But I like to put niggas in position. I like to help. I like to try to get a nigga brand popping. But it's always something a nigga do to fuck something up that just rubs me the wrong way. Like, oh, dog, I'm good on you, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Anything you do around here, you got to do at your own risk, bro. You might not get no return on it. You might, it's like shitting on by the same person that you're trying to help. You know what I'm saying?
But to keep it real with you, I take things from them. Like, I learned, and I'm as far as all right. So I had another co-host, right? Wasn't an official co, but he was my co-host. Battle Facts. I don't know if you up on him.
Salute the Battle Facts. I like Battle Facts.
I had him. He taught me about these mics. You see what I'm saying? He
taught me. Yeah, I need to get him.
He taught me about Shure.
I got one right here and shit, but I gotta get the pole for it and shit. Like, but
he taught me about these type of things, 4K cameras, and you need to get this, you need to get that to upgrade your shit.
Right.
At first, I was just entertaining. All I do is press a live and go. So it's different things that play into it when you want people to support you. You have to be clear. You have to hear you. You have to have good visual.
Right.
I wasn't ready for none of that. So when I met him, I got that from him. You understand? So I take certain things and I learn certain things also. So it ain't like I didn't get nothing out of the relationship. You feel me? They may have got to the top off it or mid to the next level or did whatever they had to do, but I also learned what I needed to do.
Definitely.
You feel me? So it's hand meet hand, nigga. Salute.
Yeah, there's a lesson tied into every situation. Like, no matter what, good, bad, or indifferent, there's a lesson tied into everything.
There's a lesson learned, but one hand wash the other. He's always taught me some new shit. He only elevated. He taught me some new shit. Yo, you need a better mic, Harlem. Your shit sounding crazy over there. All right, don't worry. I'm gonna fix some shit. And I ended up getting it after. But he was the reason why I fixed a lot of my audio problems, my visual problems, my background. He's one of the reasons for a lot of this shit because I took a lot that he brought to the table. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it look like I'm just the only one that brings shit to the table. No, I actually take from my co-hosts what they got going on. We may have a fallout or we may never talk or I might not fuck with you, but I did learn some things. You know what I mean? I'm honest enough to say that, bro. I'm a man.
Nah, absolutely. I appreciate that. Let me ask you, Harlem. What advice would you give to someone that's thinking or considering starting a YouTube channel? And what's the best way to grow a YouTube channel? What's the fastest way, best way, most effective, efficient way to grow a YouTube channel?
Stay consistent. Stay consistent and be there at that time. If you stay consistent and be there at that time, the people are going to know you're going to be there.
Right, that's a fact. And they'll wait for you.
And they'll wait for you.
That's a fact.
I'm being real. So some of us get kind of arrogant now and wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We sitting there and like, I'll go in 5 minutes. Because, but nigga, believe me, I was on it. I was going exactly at the times I need. So when 050 was popping off, I was going at 1 o'clock every day, no matter what. My sports show, I was going at 1 o'clock every day, and I had people actually fucking with me. People were mad that I left the sports show alone. Yeah, I had a 050 Legend sports show, dog, and it was fire.
I vaguely remember it. Yeah.
It was fire. I ain't gonna lie, it was fire. But you know, and you know, just stay consistent. You gotta be there at that time. No matter, and you gotta have a personality. Like, there's a lot that plays into this. You can't just come on YouTube and not have a personality, bro.
Right. Nah, that's a fact.
You can't.
Nah, that's a fact. And yo, Harlem, you got the Midas touch, bro. You don't miss, bro. You don't miss. I try not to. When you attach yourself to something or connect yourself, or you have an endeavor in mind or a goal or objective, I see you shoot through, bro. Like I see you do your thing, bro. I watch how you move. And I like how you move, bro. Like,
you gotta know what moves the crowd. You gotta know. And that's just from all my training of coming on YouTube and starting small, learning what's going on. Dissing Tintos coming right out the box, shooting at him, and what's the other nigga name from Terror Squad?
Cuban Link.
Cuban Link. Remember, that's what happened. When I first came to you, I was shooting at Tintos and Cuban Link.
Yeah.
I was shooting at them niggas like, oh fuck that. And I seen how the views started jumping. I was like, oh. And then I started learning. What's going on. I'll admit, I shot at Tintos first. He never shot. I shot at him first. I'll admit it. I came in the game shooting at that nigga.
Right.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that, bro. You got to be consistent. You got to have a personality. If you don't have personality, YouTube ain't for you.
Nah, that's a fact. You
got to keep the people intrigued to want to watch you. And most importantly, be there at that time. Every day. Consistently at that time. Oh, they tuning in. Oh, this nigga coming on at 1 o'clock. Oh, this nigga coming on at 3 o'clock. They that time sticks in their head when they want to see your page. And you got to stay consistent when you talking. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. You know, some people just be, hit the like button, man. You know, I be going off like, yo, dog, what's pop? Hit the like button. You got to be like that. You got to be consistent. Some people get so caught up in your video and what you're saying, and they forget to hit the like button.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you got it. It's consistency. Hit the like button. Share the broadcast, man. What y'all doing out here? Share the broadcast. I be getting crazy. Like, you heard? Hit the bell. You heard? Set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live.
You turn that into like a whole little drop.
Yeah, you got to make them feel like they stay in tune to something that's going to happen.
Right.
Oh, Reggie's going to come in the building. We know he going to turn up. You see what I'm saying, bro? So that's what I mean by consistency. You got to make sure you letting these people know, you heard? I'm going to be here at this time, and I want you to smash that bell notification so you know when I'm going live. You heard? That's a fact. You heard? Go over, and then you show other support. All that shit works into it. Because when they see you showing other channels love, they definitely want to show you love.
That's a fact. Let me ask you, Harlem. I got a question or two, and then we go on.
Hey, maybe I don't care. We can be here 10 hours, dog. I can talk all day, bro. You know how legend do that. Yeah, we talk all day, goddamn.
Nah, thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
What does the future hold for Harlem Legend? What's the rest of your goals for 2024? We're already 3-4 months in. We got about 8 months left. What are you looking to accomplish in the next couple of months, bro?
More brands, another goal, and put other niggas on, but put niggas on to where they can do their own thing. You heard? Because I'm always gonna try to push somebody else and put their brands on. But me personally, I'm more focused on building more brands. I want to build more channels, and I want them all to be monetized, ready to go. You heard? Like that's
a fact.
My frame of it. Me personally, I want to build other platforms. I want to make a certain amount of money. And I'm being real with you. That's my whole goal in this shit. Turn this shit into the streets. Turn this shit into the street corner. For me, I want to have 5-6 channels and they all popping. You understand? They all bringing in money. So one day, if I decide, I could put somebody else in position. Yo, bro, you can have this, bro. I see how you've been performing up there. Go ahead and take that.
Right.
I could put somebody in position, bro. Like that's how you really.
No. We good.
Yeah, DJ Academics has about 8 channels, bro. Like I gotta be right. He got like 8 channels, bro, and they all successful. Think about the bread. Think about I want to make a certain amount of money every month, me personally. And I don't want to make it seem I love what I do. I love what I do, bro.
You love what you do, and I like that you love what you do, and I like what you do, Harlem. Because even when you start your shows, you get right to it. It's almost like a DJ type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right into it. I love that I ain't
right
got to get up in the morning.
And that's important. That's very significant, bro.
I'm blessed that I ain't got to get up in the morning, bro, and go to somebody's job, bro. And I could just turn on YouTube, get some content, and go live.
Yo, you created your own pathway, Harlem. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
So that's my main goal. I don't want people to think it's about the bread, though. You know what I mean? But which it is about the bread. I want to make money so I could live comfortable and don't have to worry about nothing. Straight up. The same way I was on them street corners hustling and bustling, I'm doing YouTube. And and you got to understand, there's millions of people on YouTube. Millions. Probably the most watched every day, YouTube. YouTube is the new TV.
We don't watch TV no more, bro. Like, I couldn't even begin to tell you what's on broadcast TV, bro. YouTube is my TV, bro. And when I'm not watching YouTube,
is the new TV.
Yeah,
if you can't sell on YouTube, you don't need to be on YouTube. If you can't get a view on YouTube, you don't need to be on YouTube.
Yeah, find something you're good at, right? Find something you're good at, Harlem.
Yeah, bro. YouTube got millions of people watching all day, every day. If you can't get nothing on YouTube, you need to get the hell on, bro.
All it takes, Harlem, is for that right person to see you or that believes in your talent, that believes in you, bro, and your life is changed forever, bro.
Me and China could have been signed together too one time.
No, I already know. You know what? I already know, bro.
I'm just not signing over my brands, bro. Like I see a problem with that, bro.
Yeah, no. It's always best to just stay independent, bro. I'd rather get slow money than no money.
That's right. I'll wait until they grow, keep making my money, and I can actually put out shit like Too Real for Battle Rap clothes, Harlem Legend TV clothes. It's a brand, bro.
Yeah, right. And you control your you create your art. You control all your art. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So that's what I'm looking. I'm looking to make this shit, especially 050 is getting so crazy right now. Make that shit a conglomerate, China. Like that shit need to go to the top, dog.
Yo, not for nothing. 050 is like the biggest conglomerate, like one of the big on YouTube, bro. We're not just talking about.
Man, soon we gonna be in studio, bro. I'm just giving you a little hint of what's going on. Shout out to Platinum, man. We gonna be in studio soon. Me and China sitting at the same table talking shit, nigga. So we gonna turn up for real.
And yo, you know what? That's gonna bring a different audience in itself. To see y'all in the same place at the same time in the flesh.
The visual. Me and China's gonna sit at the table, make a bunch of videos together. They upload them bitches. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're thinking about a studio now. And to keep it real, it is not off Revolt or somebody else. Not saying we won't sign the right deal.
Right.
Not saying we won't, but it's not gonna be off somebody else's expense. We're gonna do this shit ourselves. Keep it in-house right now. Keep banging. So I see a lot of success in it, man. We got a lot coming up, man.
Nah, me too, bro. And my last question, Harlem.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, bro, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, how do you want Harlem Legend TV to be remembered, man?
Man, Harlem Legend always had his own mind, bro. I never went with what somebody else is doing. You never see me and China go back and forth? That should be real, nigga. He feels some type of way, I feel my own way, nigga. I'm not agreeing with nothing you got going on, nigga. You feel me? So that's Harlem Legend. I carry it a certain way. I'm always going to believe in myself. I'm going to carry it the way I feel is right. You feel me? I'm not a yes man. I don't agree with just what somebody's saying just because they saying it. You feel me? So it's one of them type of things for me. I don't care. There's no compromising Harlem Legend. That's what I want. I don't want no friends. I don't want to be cool. You feel me? I want to feel the way I feel. I want to be able to speak the way I speak. That's why I say pull up, show your face, not your ways. That's why I say state your claim, because I'm going to state mine. Salute.
Yo, Harlem Legend. Thank
Appreciate
you for your
you, man.
time. I appreciate you. I appreciate your transparency, answering every question. There was no restrictions. We didn't talk before the show and set parameters. I appreciate you, man. God bless you and your family, and I'm gonna see you around.
Salute. Appreciate you, King. Salute.
All right, Harlem. Salute, bro. See you around. Yo, another banger. Salute to the chat. I think we topped out at 160, 170 in the building. We averaged 140, 150. Salute to the 050. Salute to NY Nikki Baby. Salute to Giggles. Thank y'all for keeping the chat clean. Another banger, another one for the history books. Another one y'all can go back and learn a lot about y'all favorite YouTuber. I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the show. I'm gonna play some music as y'all straggle out. And I'm gonna certainly see y'all around. All right. Everybody have a good and safe night. Salute.
My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home on my op block, never have to fence. I just finger fuck the clock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching out and get you popped. Wait, I Subi, catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. I need 2 cars, gotta make it home. Today a nigga woke up broke, yesterday I lost the grip. This verse is on the set, next one gon' cost a brick. Copper go and suck a dick, this waiter I ain't saying shit. Seen you on the island, you was frontin', you ain't bringing shit. Just cause you wearing all that blue, that shit don't make you crit. I seen killers turn to bitches like, killers turn to stitches like. Niggas in this shoe with no visit, missing Christmas like. I need a new Bugatti, mama, need like 2 Ducatis, mama. That pussy feeling wacky, mama, I just want the comments, mama. I just popped another bean, she jumped right out her body, mama. Fuck that bitch about a Prada, wait, not with nada. Symphony and Caridad, together eating Tatiana. My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home on my op block, never have to fence. I just finger fuck the clock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching out and get you popped. Wait, I Subi, catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. Gotta make it home.
I told my niggas I go viral, they go viral with me. Love a nigga, hate a nigga, I been too sitchy. I wonder what they got against me. Pretty biz, this Givenchy, bitches, not your Vinci. And I just want the commas. Choppers for your mama, I'm too rich, it's like the Dalai Lama. I like my pussy doubled up, jumping in that bitch, it's like it's double dutch. Damn. Think these niggas pussy, but I'm Cobra clutch. Pop another bean and then I sobered up. You getting money, nigga, open up. My teeth, you just touched down, your wallet steady holding up. I just drop a check on my chase, this shit ain't frozen up. I just put a chain on my neck, this shit is frozen up. And all you niggas pussy. Nigga, I'm a veteran, ain't fucking with no rookie, nigga.
My youngin' caught a homie, I ain't seen him since. Headed home on my op block, never have to fence. I just finger fuck the Glock, it's forever fuck the cops. Acting tough and get you shot, flinching out and get you popped. Wait, I Subi, catch a body, better make it home. Half a brick in a pot, watch you bring it home. The over half that couldn't fit, I ain't staying long. Gotta make it home.
Wait. Baby wanna ride, wanna bump with us. Tell her come and slide like we skating up. She gon' bust it up like a Chevy, huh? Let me get inside, let me fuck it up. Baby, send your cash out, let me send them bucks. See that dollar sign made her open up. Got her dripping wet, tryna soak it up. She gon' bend it over, tell her pick it up. Cash, money, cash, all she see is green, she let her box. Diamonds on me shine, so she stare at us. Triples for the E's, got me turning up. Mary's for the denim, gotta swag it up. Baby, send your tag, I need to know something. Can you borrow bread, that means your credit up. I'ma make a drop and then I fuck it up. Baby, throw it back, you know my funds up. Shake it for a boss while you looking up. Baby, show your tongue, how you lick it up. Spread them cheeks, I let her freaky stuff. I'ma make a creamy poppin' yerkes, huh? Baby, wanna ride, wanna bump with us. Tell her come and slide like we skating up. She gon' bust it up like a Chevy, huh? Let me get inside, let me fuck it up. Baby, send your cash out, let me send them bucks. See that dollar sign, made her open up. Got her drippin' wet, tryna soak it up. She gon' bend it over, tell her pick it up. Cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out.
Twerk, 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 mommy, give it up. I've been fucking 4 hours, she can't get enough. Run train, gang bang, pussy getting jumped. Thinking 4-leg lock, make the pussy come. Pop the red, then the green, then another red. Squeeze the boobies for the souvenir, then she give me a stroke, stroke, suck, suck, mommy poppin' E. Left stroke, that stroke, she in love with me. She Dominican and Cuban, she love to eat. Hooked the O to a key and bought another V. Cash out, cash out, send them bucks. Seen a couple blue strips, now she wanna fuck.
Baby, wanna ride, wanna bump with us. Tell her come and slide like we skating up. She gon' bust it up like a Chevy, huh? Let me get inside, let me fuck it up. Baby, send your cash out, let me send them bucks. See that dollar sign, made her open up. Got her drippin' wet, tryna soak it up. She gon' bend it over, tell her pick it up. Cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out, cash out, cash out, money, cash out.
Oh,